Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Friday. So glad you're with us tonight. TGIF, it's finally here, and we are so glad you're with us to see what we got in store for you tonight. It's a limited audience. We call it the super exclusive, it's Club TVON, but this is a very special edition of Club TVON because, of course, we are celebrating the holidays, getting you ready on the early side. We are having a continuation of our big Happy Holidays sale. Oh, and I do like it. I like those colors too. So we're very excited to have you with us. We have extra special discounts on every piece. And there's also $100 extra off coming your way on everything. So it is going to be the greatest night to shop. And actually, here's what's on tap for you. It is like, okay, guys, I got to tell you, this is one of the most memorable earrings, but I bet you a lot of people are brand new since these were on the air last. I will never forget this earring. It was probably 3 years ago. We had these earrings. They're Morganites, they're drops, and they were still to this day, one of the most ridiculously popular earrings ever. Because why? Gorgeous and value. So I'm very excited to say they're returning tonight, and they are at the Happy Holiday sale price, the $100 extra off. There is a major value coming up on Morganite earrings that look so chic. Let me tell you, they're like superstars. They're amazing. So stay with us for that. They're going to be popular yet again, I have a feeling, but we're kind of limited, which is why they're here on a Friday as opposed to any other night, because we do have a more limited audience, exclusive club. Then we've got, we also have really, really affordable turquoise out of the Sleeping Beauty mine. We have not one, not two, but count them, we got 3 wheels. 3 wheels, 1 an hour for you, where the discounts get really crazy. And then we even have Alexandrites that are on discount. I mean, new ones. And we have beautiful blue zircon necklaces. And we have, the most amazing museum pieces you've ever seen. We actually have a huge ruby debuting. Hey, if you missed out on that 28-point pink diamond cushion cut last night, I have basically the identical ring, just scaled down a bit. So we have a 17-pointer for you. And then we have, oh my gosh, the list goes on and on and on. It's such an amazing show. I hope you can stay with us. Pink diamonds for pendant lovers is also here. And the good old-fashioned, I won't call it old-fashioned, but it's the good old Wonder Bangles here as well. So it is a night to shop. I hope if you have a request, you will call us up. And again, the sale is not something that's going to go on forever. So we really encourage you to let us know if there's anything you've been thinking about that you'd like to see on this sale, or even just pick up and, if you know the item number and you know what you love, we can check on availability for you. Or if it's any of our classics like our DVTYs or the signet rings, which I know were as popular as ever just even last night on the show. So anything you need, we've got some fabulous ideas for you. And so sit back, do what you do on a Friday night, which is like sit back, relax, and that deep breath that the weekend is here. And I know it can be chaotic, these weekends here during the holiday season, but hey, we are ready to help you own all the best and get all the jewelry to you, which is even better because, my goodness, time is important, right? And we don't ever have enough of it. So I love when we can save you that trip to the mall or the jewelry store, or even all that online searching where you're not even really ever sure what you're getting, right? This is where we can have it delivered to your door. And how about some free shipping and free sizing and free gold color changes when at all possible. So it's an important night to let us know your request. It's going to be a very fast paced 3 hours. They really do fly on Fridays. I'm not sure what it is, why time goes in warp speed on Friday, but it does. So let me know what your requests are. We're going to get started with a ring I know you'll love. We actually have a Lynx ring. It's not my Lynx ring. I did not design this one, but it is a Lynx ring. It is a curved link done in diamonds. It actually would look great with that necklace we had last night, which I think is still here. But happy Friday, y'all. Let's take a look at this. This is really exciting, and it is a beautiful 14 karat. It's so funny. Every time I look at this, I go, it's got to be 18 karat, right? It's got to be. But it's labeled as 14. And we'll verify that with a stamp on the inside because, my goodness, it really does look like the color of, there it is. There's the stamp. Can I read it? That is the next question. It looks like 14. So anyway, it's got that richness to it, which is very much like what we typically see out of 18 karat gold, but it's 14 and it's 50 points in diamonds. And how about item number 4679 to get us started on this fabulous, gosh, it's already the third. Don't panic, anybody. Don't panic. I know I'm already getting, like, I had that moment today where it's like, oh, wait, huh? What? Like, you know, put a little list together of, you know, all you got to do. And you're like, okay. But listen, it's Friday night, kick back, relax. The list can go on hold until Monday, right? Here's what we're going to do here with a 50-point white diamond ring, which is in the yellow gold and yellow gold only. I even think this is really, you know, my curved link actually graduates. So it's a little bit bigger, but also graduates. This is more like a band because it goes straight across. So I even think you could actually kind of have some fun with it, pair it up with something else, actually like stack it if you wish, because that's what this allows you to do just by virtue of the design. So there's only one, and we're going to show you. Because again, you know, if you missed any of this event so far, which kicked off, let's see, it's been a week and a day because it kicked off last Thursday night, which was Thanksgiving night, then you know this has been one of the most amazing sales. It's the biggest sale of the year. We bring everything down to its lowest price anyways before you take your $100 off. So it is also a time where speed on the phone lines is really going to benefit you in a big way. It really will. So don't let somebody else run away with your ring, okay? That's the big issue here. It's like we're putting the sport in shopping tonight by saying, come on in early, put yourself at the front of the line so you get what you love. And this is a great example of a ring that should be $14.99 all day. It goes halfway around with the diamonds. It looks amazing on the hand. You can see it's not actually like a flexible link, right? Because then it would just sit wonky on the hand. But it's got that really beautiful link design that you can tell from a distance even what it is and what it's supposed to be, right? You can really get a good sense. So that's how it looks. It almost looks like an eternity style that almost just keeps going when you look at it, because it's going a little more than halfway around for you, but it's not even $1,000. This is how we live to bring you the greatest values you can ever imagine. It's all happening right now. I just, again, got to recommend dialing in on the early side because you know nothing's going to last. Even on this Friday with a more limited audience, this is like nothing is going to last time at all. I keep looking at your hat, Antonio. What does your hat say? Okay, because at first when I see it from long way away, it almost looks like LB. Like LB. And I thought, well, isn't that nice? Is that what I should do for everyone's Christmas gift? Should I get everyone custom LB hats? Like, you know, Long Beach, the LBC, right? You know, they have that great hat, you know, the great logo. Love it. I do have one of those. I used to wear that a lot when I was a kid. I thought it was so cool, you know, wearing my own initials, you know. And yeah, but anyway, it looks like LB from my perspective, so I'm going to pretend it is. But anyway, this is not going to be $9.99 or $8.99 or, why isn't it $7.99 though? Well, let's just make this really simple and easy right now. The very first caller, because there's one. That's kind of the trick with this whole deal. I mean, as good as the values are, that's fantastic. But the bad news is we got one of everything virtually. So I'm not even making it $799. Let's do this. I mean, it's hat day here. I see a lot of funky hats. Joanne's got the bucket. Is that Joanne back there or is that Michelle? Is Joanne? I can't tell with the hat on. She's completely covered. Bucket hat, bucket hat. Yeah, it's not a Gucci bucket hat, is it? Not that one, no. But it looks kind of warm and toasty and fuzzy. And then, well, Joyce, you've always got a hat on. But there are no ears on your hat today. Where are the little ears on your hat? This one looks so pedestrian. All right, let's do it, guys. Man, I wish I could wear a hat to work. Tony, you weren't even wearing one tonight. The whole world has gone upside down. We got them wearing one and Tony's not. What's going on? Make it $777. I'll just give it a little luck here. Yeah. I wish I could. I wish I could. Oh, man, that'd be nice. Save me so much time. All right, let's do this. $677 at checkout. We got more on the way. And kick your feet up. Get ready. Shopping is going to be the name of the game here tonight. Loving this assortment. Oh, we have Savorite earrings. Not the ones I had last night, but I got to tell you, the next piece I'm going to share with you is probably the single most, I would say, up-to-date, cool, on-trend piece we've had in a long time. And yet it's the way it's done and the beauty of what it is. And then I'm just in love with it. And maybe, just maybe, might remind you of a certain pop culture phenomena that was made famous by a television show all about, well, it was about a few things, but it was about fashion. A good portion of it was about fashion. And it's back on December 9th. Who's counting the days? Me. But, you know, this was kind of that style. You guys remember the horseshoe necklace? You know, the carry necklace, but she also would sometimes ditch the carry necklace and she'd go with the horseshoe necklace. But what she didn't have, a wardrobe worth billions of dollars, What she didn't have was a horseshoe made of Russian demantoids. That's what I'm about to show you. So this is just cool. And of course, you know, for the equestrians out there and for any of the, I don't know, the gamblers out there, right? It's supposed to be lucky. The horseshoe going upwards to capture the luck is supposed to be very lucky. So this one's done in Russian demantoids, and I think we're all lucky to see it here tonight. We have one only, so I'm going to show this to you on the hand here. The link ring is still here, by the way, if you'd like it. So, you know, if you'd like to call me on that one, let me know. Here's what I got. Oh, my. From a distance away, there is no mistaking the neon of those stones. That's really the whole Russian demantoid mantra, is neon. Only in the best, though. The truth is only the really, really good stones give you the neon like that. This is item number 1817. It goes way, way, way back. Way back. I can't even recall how many years ago. I mean, it was a long time ago when this was actually something we brought to you. And yet, with this extra discount and this $100 off, I mean, come on in. Great size to it. Let me grab a ruler here. Oh, you know what I found today? I mean, I'm not going to bring it out for this one because I want to match, because, you know, I always like to match. But look at this. We've got the horseshoe itself is just a little over a ½ inch from the top to the bottom. But, of course, it's all attached to this chain. So this is a full-on necklace. You're going to get the necklace with the O-rings attaching to it, that beautiful fine gauge link chain. It's also going to have the standard spring ring here for you. It's just 18 inches on this one. It does not. This goes back to a time before we did adjustable. So keep that in mind. It's one only. It's 25 points of round Russian demantoids, and I am going to show it up close as well. Remember that link ring is still here if you want it. I was just removing that so I can show you up close here, just like so. And maybe right now I'm just going to position it the other way so you can, you know, hold it so you can see it a little bit closer. Otherwise, it's not really going to fit into the exact shot here. But I really want to show this to you. This is just that beautiful, again, Russian demantoid material that we love, and we'll make it easy for you. That one's going to be $499, and then, oh my goodness, let me put it on the hand again because that's going to be more in focus here. It's really, I mean, again, this is just a really cool piece with a super rare stone all the way through it in the pave, and that'll actually be $399. Now, this one only is in the white gold. So you've got to love it the way it is in the white gold only, and that's one only. So let me know if you'd like it for $399. An entire necklace, great for layering too if you want to wear something a little higher. Put this at 18 inches and have that be your little, like the layering story is really cool, especially when your necklaces do tell a story, right? Maybe the paw necklace, and then maybe an initial style, and maybe your dog tag, and maybe your cross pendant. I mean, right? You can kind of layer up and do something really, really special and cool with the way that you layer up your necklaces. That's just a really great idea. So there it is, $499 on a Russian demantoid horseshoe. All right, back to the wheel we go, because I'm actually going to show you these Savorite earrings. It was just last night, not about, probably no more than like 24 hours ago, that I had something similar in a pear shape, and they were the brightest, brightest stones, but they were a little bit more pricey. And yet, I think these stones may be bigger. They certainly look it. And there is some kind of weird pricing going on that doesn't make any sense at all. And yes, this would actually, I said it last night, now we can prove it to you. This is actually that Savorite that really could almost pass for Russian demantoid because that's how bright it is. It's really that ideal, perfect green color. These are big too, and there's already that north-south design to them that's going to be that little bit of a flare of the diamonds that really are going to elevate top and bottom. And it's item number 4992, and this is just, those are, I can't get over our Savorites, you guys. 4992, one pair only. If you don't want to spend $2,000 on Savorite earrings, this is the way to go. This is as simple as I can make it, as easy as it's going to be. The smaller stone, because I do believe they were smaller last night, they were pear shapes last night with a halo. This is a little bit larger and more, kind of has that important feel to it. This is where you're getting a Karat 68 of 2 cushion cuts that, quite frankly, and this should tell you how good these Savorites are if you are not super familiar with Savorites and what they typically look like. Those Savorites would literally match the Russian demantoids I just had. Now, even though they're all garnets and they're both green, they're not typically the same color. So the fact that that Savorite material is like the neon and the liveliness and the bright that we see out of demantoids out of Russia is kind of interesting because that is top quality. You don't see that anywhere else. And you're getting big stones with this beautiful diamond kind of design around it. Let's take a look at them. They're going to sit north-south on the ear. They're in yellow gold currently. They don't have to actually, you know what, don't have to stay that way if you don't want them to. We can actually change this, which is, I think, really, really, really impressive that we're willing to actually change that gold color for you. So if you wanted to go like a white gold option, you may. You want to go, oh, rose gold? That would be awesome too. You can, but that's going to be one crazy price where you're not paying anything like the $2,000 or the $1,999 or even $1,500. Here's what they look like from a little bit more of a distance, and this will be a north-south orientation simply because, let me show you where the post is. The post is towards the top portion of the earring, so you see it there. That's going to have that little flare towards the top and the bottom. It's just a really beautiful look. What do you think? Bigger style. Let's go back and take a look, and I'm not even going to make them $1,999. It's a wild opportunity to get something very, very special in Savorite's unbelievable price tag, superstar value. I'll make them $999 right now. Those will go. I still have the Lynx ring here. I still have that fabulous, fabulous demontoid piece, but this pair of earrings simply will not stick around. They just can't at that level of value. That's just a huge, huge discount. And of course, that'll actually be $899 at checkout. So that's a major, major stone. It's the best quality out there. Savorites are not one to bring like that bright, bright, vibrant. I mean, this is really, truly holiday lights in a stone all year round. I mean, that's what it is. There's almost that golden color coming through, almost a little bit of a secondary blue color coming through. That's all very unusual with a Savorite garnet. As rare as it is, you don't always get that. So $9.99 turns into $8.99. If you like them, let me know. 30 seconds on those. We got to go. Got a lot to show you. And boy, do we have museum. I mean, you say the word if you want to see anything in particular. We'll be happy to bring it on out for you. But there is quite a selection. And yet those earrings are just rock stars. Truly rock stars of the gem world. It is just perfect, perfect Savorite. And again, they look just like the demontoid. They really do. I mean, it's just unbelievable how those look and the clarity they give while still being big stones that are really special on their own. So let me know if you'd like those. One pair in the world. It's like everything you're going to see here throughout the sale event. That's the way it's been going. It's one of a kind. What you see is what you get. There's only a couple exceptions, and that's really where it's diamonds. And then in the case of my Morganite drops that I've got a few of tonight, that good thing we've got a few. Probably not enough, but we have a few for you. So that'll all be on the way. Let me know who's got those Savorite earrings. Those cannot be here at $8.99. They're just amazing. And let me just tell you a little something special about this show, because we're going to bring out something tonight that you have not seen before. I have a 20 karat plus tanzanite tonight in a ring. 20 carats. And guess what else? You'd think of a stone is going to be that much of a monster size. You'd think it'd be a classic like an oval, right? Maybe a cushion cut. This stone is a round. A 2042 in a round. So, you know, part of me feels like they brought this out for me, you know, wanting to get a blue wing before they're gone. We are approaching the 3-year anniversary here in about 15 days. 2 weeks, we're going to have that 3-year anniversary. Unlikely, I'm not sure if there'll actually be any stones to show you for the big anniversary, but there is the 2042. Look at that ring from a distance. And what it has around it, yellow diamonds. 2 of them, over a ½ carat. So I'm just putting it out there. There's a 20 karat 42 tanzanite here. That's the largest we've ever had in a ring. There's only been one other larger in jewelry here, and that was a 30, I want to say a 37 or 39 karat in an emerald cut in a pendant. So you love tanzanites, you want a big stone, and you can see the neon and the glow all the way from across the room. So that's here. And then we have a brand new sugar loaf cut as well. We've got a really, really pretty 7 karat sugar loaf. It's got pink diamonds around it. That's really pretty. So lots to get to in the tanzanite world, but let's take one last look at those Savorites. Those have got to go, don't you think? Don't you think those have got to find a home? And my, oh my, that round, that 20 karat, again, who wants the museum collectible of old time? That's what the round is. So we'll be sharing that with you. So again, if you're going, oh, that's mine, I want it, well, give us a call. We'll show it to you right away whenever you wish. Let me know who'd like the Savorites. They're still hanging out here. And then here's the one. So this is where I know there were a lot of people upset last night. They missed out on the 28 pointer. So I had a pink diamond. It was this unbelievable color. This literally looks like its sister. It's kid sister, right? And it doesn't actually have that different of a look or a dimension. So come on in, because I know that we're limited on pink diamonds at this point. We have a 56 pointer. That'll be the largest we have that's actually under 1 carat. This is item number 3422. If you were with me last night, you saw a 28 point certified stone. This looks like the same stone. And the reason why that one went and the 56 pointer did not is I have a feeling in large part because the saturation of the stone. there was a great value as well. So who liked that stone but wanted a little bit better price? Because this is really like getting the same stone. It has even a similar dimension to it. It's actually a little bit more rectangular than squared off, which is why I think it looks a little bit larger than it is. It's already a 17-pointer, which is great size in a pink diamond, of course, we know that. But it's that little extra rectangular shape, so it's a little more elongated, a little more lengthy than it is wide. It's giving it a really good look, but it's also, of course, the big deal about the 28-pointer was the saturation it was delivering, the unbelievable purples and deeper pinks, which are so unusual when it comes to pink diamonds, right? Because they're usually just going to be just a little hint or a little whisper of color. That is not the case here. So I have one. Are you guys ready? Because I don't know if anybody's prepared for this price to go the way it is, because even that 28-pointer, as gorgeous as that was and as marked down as that was, it was still $3,600. So let's bring you something a little bit more magical. And you get 17 points. You get the 49 around it. This is going to have the double halo and the white diamonds. Take a look at this, and one only. So when it is gone, it is gone. Nothing I can do about that. It's just, again, I wish we could bring in pink diamonds like every day brand new and have you great big selection and do entire hours on pink diamonds, but they're just not that kind of availability. So do give us a call. There's actually a great finishing on the inside as well. So it's still finished. You've got all of that detail, but it's not $3,600. This is the incredible aspect of this piece, is that, you know, that was a heck of a value that we brought you. And look at the finishing, and then let's come back around, and I'll even come in closer, because you really have to see the saturation of this diamond. That is unusual. Even in a 1 point or a 2 point in an accent stone, it's tough to get that saturation. Who likes it? Because I only got the one. I know a lot of you missed out on that 28-pointer last evening. So here's your chance. We're going to go less than. Don't worry about the 36 or the 35 or the 34. We're going to go a lot less for you, so that this will be yours, and there's nothing to think about because you got one of the biggest values. That's why it's 20 minutes into the show. That's why we're showing it so early, because otherwise it's going to be everybody fighting over it, right? So you are here for a reason. The early birds are getting the big pink diamond at this unbelievable value. And it's, as it is, rose and white gold, and it's not even going to be even $3,000 or $29.99 or $19.99. This is incredible. Another one of those. I'm used to great values at TVON, but these values on this sale event are off the charts. They really are. This is unlike anything we've done before. This is really unusual and different. This is your chance to own it. And it's not 19, and it's not 18. And it's not even $1,799. You can also now chalk this up as one of the most affordable individual pink diamonds we've ever had. And yet you've got to look at that color. That color is not the norm. That color is not the basic. So please remember that when you are looking at this value, look at that ring. And then if you know jewelry, you're going, they don't add up. That doesn't make sense. That's not supposed to happen. It's happening right now. For one caller only, this is why we're doing this early, it is $1,699 for all of that saturation, the big size, and of course, it's an extra $100 off that as well. So take a look at it. We only have the one. Come on in, guys. We have one, and it'll go. It will go. There's no question about it. Here's what it looks like on the hand. This literally looks like the same ring. The only difference being that 28-pointer had really like the, it had the pink halo, right? Pink halo first, then a white diamond halo, and it went like double around. This is just, again, all white diamonds there. Really, really well done. And that is for one caller. So let me know who's got it. That's just, I mean, that will never, ever, ever be lower. And that's the idea of this sale event, is that nothing can be, right? It's brought down, everything is brought to its absolute lowest price ever. This is your time to get it. Let me know who's thinking about it. I know we're verifying right now. I'm going to check it out here and make sure that we have got, again, whoa, look at that color. Almost purple, right? It's so saturated. All right, that's here. 30 seconds, and then we'll see who's got it. It's so important to see that kind of color saturation, that classic style of mounting. And yeah, you're still taking taking your $100 extra off to make it $15.99, which is amazing. So it's, oh boy, let's see. A lot of people talking about it now. Here we go. We're going to find out who's got it. Big congratulations are going to be in order for being here early and recognizing that value. It's Friday night. Everyone's got those holiday parties and soirees and out to the, you know, doing the shopping. I got to tell you, this is why you're here. There are values here, especially right here at the beginning, that make, yeah. Did you say William? Oh, good. Well, thank you, William. Thank you so much. Enjoy. William's got it. Thank you. And then we're going to show you, how about this, a diamond necklace that's got the yellow and the white together. And this is what it looks like. It's a full necklace, so it's going to come with that chain. And look at those yellow diamonds right down the middle. How pretty is this? And this, I don't know, is it just our graphics, or do I want to see that pink diamond ring with that yellow diamond necklace right there and wear them together? That's $3,963, and that is fabulous. We've got bigger yellow diamonds here set in a perfect pave that go right across the top. That's actually going to be $3,963 is the item number. There's actually going to be the 50 points in the rounds. That's just the yellows. So that's right through the middle there, all across that squared off platform. The edge is going to be, sorry, this is the one that duplicates the yellow diamond weight. So it trips me up every time. It says 50, and it says 50, and then it says 19. So I'll just ignore the second 50. It's 50 points in yellow, 19 points in white diamonds, and it is a full-on necklace. And look what the necklace actually gives you. The necklace is going to give you, there's one of them. There's the, let me see if the other one's there. There's the other one. There are two gorgeous bezel set diamonds here as well, so it gives you that great station style. This chain can be removed. Use it for your other pieces, or leave it on. It's really up to you, but this is going to have 4 different lengths you can choose to wear it at. So it's a great chain to be like you're, going forward, wear it with everything kind of chain, but it has this unbelievable yellow diamond platform and then the white diamonds around it, and yet 69 points in diamonds, not too shabby for a piece like this that's wearable every day. I think there's something to be said about having, wearable all the time, not having a piece that's too over the top or too large, because that may not be the lifestyles we're leading, right? But why not have the best in yellow diamonds? And this is it. And we're going to make it really affordable. Remember, it's coming with the chain. Here's the finishing on the back. So it is really, they've thought of everything here. They made sure that they've got that comfort built into the inside so that you have that seamless finish against your neckline. And we only have one, so let's see who wants it, because it's not even going to be $1,999. I've got a measurement for you here just to give you a little bit of a scope of the size from a distance. And let me also show you with the diamonds on either side. Obviously, the other fun part about, the way you can move it is you could do both of your diamonds on one side. You can do more of an even symmetrical style like I'm doing there. So it's really up to you how you want to wear it there. But it's a chain that is going to be worth the price of admission. I can guarantee you that. And here's the length of it as well. So you get a little, just a nice perspective on how large it is. It's 3/4 of an inch, including the bail top to bottom. And then the chain has all of these right here. There's all the adjustable lengths there. You see how there's all those different lengths, so you've got a really good look. And again, this is why with the lobster claw, that makes it easy to take on or to put on and take off. And then you've got this beautiful style that, yes, will go right over those bezels, so you can pop that one off. You could just add other pendants to it, like charms, right? Or just use this necklace with all of its adjustability for any pendant you have. Why not? This is not going to be 19. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. It's not even going to be 13. We are going to make sure this one is gone in a hurry. And all you have to do is dial. Also great gifting. We're going to have everything to you that you shop for tonight. And for the next few days, guaranteed for Christmas delivery in plenty of time. That is something not everybody can say these days, but we are. And we are so proud to do that. So you can still do some last minute gift shopping, or hey, listen, if you're just getting started, I will not judge, because I have not started either. The brainstorming has started, the thought process is starting, but the actual acquiring of gifts has not. So, again, no judgment. You can start right here, right now, because this is that great style that would be perfect for gift giving. Let's go back up close and take a look at these yellow diamonds again. And no, it's not even going to be 13, 12, 11, or 10, not even $1,000. All we need is one caller, not even $999. How do we do it? This is really, truly, I know our values are amazing every day, but to go up to this extra next level is something special. I'll make it, you know what? They don't like $999, Tone. Out to $888. You get an extra $100 off at checkout, and that should do it. So the necklace comes with, of course, the chain, the pendant. You're getting everything. It's not just a little, look at that diamond. Look at that diamond. That diamond saying, show me, show me, show me. It's like, hello. It's not all about the pendant. Yes. The horseshoe. Congratulations. Who got the horseshoe? I'm sorry? Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Horseshoe necklace is gone. Yellow diamond still here. And then let us know if you have any requests tonight. We'll be happy to help you out. Happy holidays. You guys ready? We'll do those Morganite drops at the top of the hour. That's in 1/2 hour from now. So if you're going, I'm curious, what was the best-selling earring of all time here at TVON? But I probably haven't seen it because a lot of you are new since we last had it. That's going to be coming up at the top of the hour. Make sure you stay with us for that. And then we also have, okay, so I love this piece. I don't know. I think I'm the only one, but I'm going to show it one more time because everything's got to go from our inventory. And you know what? I'll stay on the hand here, Tony, because it's so large. And you got to see this. This is really, I don't know. I know that a lot of times these multiple color pieces are a little more exotic and unexpected, but what's not to love about this piece? From the ombre of the sapphires to that gorgeous, you know what, that Tahitian pearl has a lot of pink, and we're seeing it from a long, long way away. Wait till you see this up close and personal. This is actually going to be item number 4724, and that is a Tahitian pearl, huge size here. It's actually going to be, don't have a measurement on it. Let me measure it for you then. They were thinking about getting a carat weight, which of course we don't judge pearls. It says plain, but I think I measured it last time it was on. Good, 12 millimeters, perfect. So I'm not losing my mind after all, but the bag, yes, you want to add that to it just in case that's not already added so we don't have to do it later. It's white gold only, but it's actually going to be this ombre effect of hot pink to light pink, light blues to dark blues that encircle this style. And look at the size. It's quite large, actually. It's going to be that circle of life style. It's a full 1 inch in diameter. So a big oversized design. The bail is hidden. So the bail is actually going to be a dual bail. You're going to slip your chain through and through on the back side or in the top portion here. Let's go up close and look at that pearl because, Can I set it here for a moment just so you can see how round the pearl is? We judge pearls on a lot of different levels, just like we judge diamonds on a lot of different levels. And I want to just walk you through the pearl first of all, because that's really, I know the sapphires are luxury as well, but that's really important to see a round, lusterful, like that luster is reflecting the sapphires. It really is. It's acting as a mirror. And that's not typical. So you've got that aspect of it. You have this amazing aubergine color to the pearl itself, which is really going to be you see it, right? The pinks, the lavenders, the almost like mauves and maroons going into a blue and a green. This is a stunning pearl. And yet, I'm just going to grip it the way you're going to see it here on the hand here, or on the neckline. It's going to be upright like this. And then you see it's got that double hidden bail. So that's where your chain goes right through, but it will accommodate because sometimes these are really tiny little bails, but that's actually going to be fine for DBTY. So pop that onto your favorite white gold diamonds by the yard, and you're going to have a great look there. And yet it is not going to be, how about this? 1 inch diameter, pinks and blues, all that ombre effect from the hot to the light. I'll make it $777 as one last chance, one farewell to this piece on the air for one last time. And then I think we really need to see it on the hand again just to get that perspective. But I did want you to really see that quality of that pearl because that pearl is impressive. Of course, the size is there. That's so important right off the bat is the size. 12 millimeters is a huge Tahitian pearl, but then you have the sapphires going all the way around. That's another carat 30 of multicolored sapphires to go around this piece. Open circle design, really, really well done. And it's $677 to check out. What's up, Antonio? Oh, you got the chain link ring. Who was it? Lori from Florida. Wonderful. So that means everything we've shown you has gone out the door except the yellow diamond necklace that we just had up a moment ago. That means, yeah, the pink diamond, the Russian Montoid horseshoe, and the chain link ring, curb link ring is gone. All right. And this one's here. Okay, so this is where I'm giving myself permission to shop these sale event prices. I cannot get over this pearl. And this is as dull as the pearl's going to look because, remember, pearls get a little shy under all these bright lights. They're like opals. They don't need a lot of bright light. Normal light is fine for them. So the fact that this is looking as strong a color or colors as this is that go from just, it is really cool how this has that almost aurora borealis effect going from the pinks and the purples to the greens. And that's really, really special. And boy, that luster on that pearl is significant. So enjoy it if you get it. That's $677 to check out for that 1 inch style. That's a beautiful piece, white gold only. So you will need a white gold chain. If you need chains, we have them. If you need diamonds by the yard, which work as great chains, we have them. So let me know on that one. Things are really going just a little bit after the fact here today, which is all right. That's A-okay. Let me show you this Alexandrite. We're actually going to have an Alexandrite a little later in a halo design. So just so you know what's on schedule, I'm going to flash it right now. This is going to be the Alexandrite coming up later that you can hang on for, but that's going to be a little different design than what you see here. So if you like a traditional halo, that's where you want to wait. And then if you want this one loaded with diamonds, it's just that pave from side to side, top to bottom, end to end. This will be 3464. And don't forget, guys, pieces are going after the fact. So just dial in and check. We've got the pearl, the Tahitian pearl pendant with the sapphires you just saw. We also have that fabulous yellow diamond necklace that you saw as well. Oh, the Savorite earrings are still here too. That's, yeah, that's the other one. The Savorite earrings are here for $9.99 minus 100. So here we go. This is 94 points in the color change Alexandrite, so just under 1 carat, which is rare. Then you have a carat 06 in white diamonds going all the way around. It's actually probably my favorite part of this is the way it links up with the sides there. The fact that the pave diamonds actually link up with this beautiful gold that really is a little bit of that status link design. It looks a little bit like a horse bit style. It's really special, and you'll get a little peek at that when it's on the hand, because that's right before the side fingers start there. So as you wear it, it looks absolutely gorgeous, and you see every little detail. But it's one of those affordable Alexandrites that, yes, used to be $59.99. I kid you not, that's on the bag. That's where this was for a long time, was $59.99. Because, well, 1 carat Alexandrites, you know what happens when we get into that 1 carat weight or just under that. And then you know what happens when you've got a carat 06 in VS diamonds. We can actually change the gold color for you on this one. So another great opportunity there. And you know what? It's not even $59.99. This would be simply one of those values where there's a few of them that would be actually in this lane, where we could actually say that with these values where they are tonight, a lot of these values would be incredible if you're looking for semi-mounts, to be quite honest, right? We don't offer semi-mounts on the show. We don't have like semi-mount shows where we present them. You're always welcome to call and ask, because again, remember, we are the manufacturer, so most of these mountings that we show you on the air are done in-house. So if you ever needed a mounting, we can help you find one. I haven't done that. A lot of people have not been asking me for that for a while. So maybe just put it out there that you can always, inquire as to, if you need a little help choosing what mounting you need, what'll work for your stone. If you know your stone shape and size, it's just, you can let me know and we can kind of find you an array of different mountings that'll work for it. But this is where, again, you're looking at prices that if there were no center stone, it would be an incredible value just for the mounting by itself. That's just, again, I'm not saying that we're going to send the mounting to you. We're obviously going to include that 94-point Alexandrite, which is one of the more rare stones on planet Earth. But, it's that value. It speaks to the value of what we're bringing to you on this sale event that makes it so unbelievable. And the best time of year to be shopping TVON, in my humble opinion. And I'm here all year. So, we kind of know when values get to this kind of extreme level, it's time to go and time to dial and get that. Let's just say, if you've always, it's been on the radar, you've wanted a 1 carat Alexandrite, but they're usually $6 grand. This actually now enters into an entirely different price range where, if you're going, yeah, $6 grand's not going to do it for me, I'll just wait till one day one comes down under 2. Well, that day is now. That time is now, because that whole ring isn't even $2,000. Take a look at this. This is wild. This is what we should never see, but it's happening. This is like that pinch me moment where you're going, is that really, is this for real? Like, I am not having a dream. This is really happening. It's not even $19.99 or $18.99 or $17.99. Like I said, would be worth it for the 106 in diamonds alone, but you're getting a nearly 1 carat, 100% color change Alexandrite in the center. And it's going to be real quick, $1,777. That's it. Final call. We do actually have one more pink diamond to show you. I do have a 31-point marquise cut that is rare. You don't see a lot of marquise cuts, that's for sure. And then don't forget, 22 minutes away from that Morganite. But remember, there's also a wheel every hour, which means wheel number 1 is coming up next. So we're going to show you some of our best here. And they are all pieces that have been on the air at much higher prices, and now they're going to their all-time low. It'll be good. Stay with us to see all that's coming up on the wheel. Let's try this on. How on earth is that 16.7? It's crazy what we got going on here on these values. Don't wait, don't wait, don't wait, don't wait. That's a nearly 1 carat. Look at the diamonds every which way. You do not want to let that one pass you by. We'll have that, the stone later is going to be a 63 pointer. So remember I flashed that halo design? That's quite a bit smaller That's, not going to get you the 1 carat size, right? This is very close to 1 carat. The one I have later is a 63 pointer. So they're vastly different in size. So, if you want the big stone, if that's a priority, you come in right now and take that stone and that amazing value. Let's get to our wheel. I am so thrilled about this wheel. We know these pieces. Every single one of you knows these pieces. Every one of them's been on the air before. Some of them as recently as 24 hours ago or less. We're so excited to bring this to you. I've got a favorite, I must admit. I've got a couple that I want to make sure you're aware of. I want to say the words pink sapphire, because there aren't a lot of pink sapphires that are ever in this price range that we have coming up in this wheel. Again, there's a wheel an hour. So this is just our way of getting, I love doing wheels because 3 hours isn't that much time with you guys every day when you consider how many great jewelry options we have. And as a shopper myself, I like a lot of selection. I want a lot of variety. So this is a way to give you a lot of different options in a shorter amount of time when we can kind of make the most of our 3 hours together. That's exactly what you're getting on this wheel, but the values. That's the whole point of a wheel, is to bring you values like you've never seen before. It's exactly what's going to be happening. There is a pink sapphire in a fancy cut on this wheel. There's going to be blue zircon, white diamonds. I mean, it's really one of our better wheels that we've had throughout this event. So, and remember, it's not an exception when you've got a wheel that's coming down this low. It doesn't mean that this is the exempt from the $100 extra off. You're still taking your $100 off, okay? So whenever price ends up, being that all-time low, that's great, but it's actually extra for you. So take a look. I'm going to start with that pink sapphire because this is just, that's actually more like a padparacha. Do you guys see it too? There's a little bit of that orange color running basically along the lines of the facets of this really pretty asher. Do you see it? That is a very intriguing stone. So remember, this is where I'll just remind you again, one of a kind. This is where a lot of people are now here with us looking at that wheel and what's going to now build to make this complete wheel. And I'll tell you, that one probably is going to be a favorite by many. I don't think I'm the only one out there on a limb standing there going, I like that pink sapphire. There's our blue zircon, also a rare cut. That's a blue zircon in an emerald cut. You don't see that every day. Then we have a really pretty mandarin garnet, and I'll tell you, that's got a wave of champagne diamonds through it with the black rhodium, which is what I think is really making it here. Then we have one of our all-time most favorite, most popular, most wearable, most elegant rings, which is giving you two different. That's too far. Boy, we got a touchy zoom there. Take a look there at that highway ring. So again, pink sapphire going right in the middle. That's the azure cut. That one's probably going to go first. Then we've got our beautiful blue zircon emerald cut. Here's the mandarin. This is the highway ring that brings you a lot of bigger diamonds that are bezel set. We know what happens to diamonds. When you bezel set them, it's a great secure setting and it's contemporary in its look, but it also makes the stones look bigger than they actually are. And they're already quite significant. So that's available actually in white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. Everything else, well, there's our yellow diamond. Maybe put that over there. Yellow diamond in 18 karat gold, no less. This is all 18 with, it's got the yellow diamonds and the white diamonds around it, but that is a larger cushion cut center. Then we also have over here, I've got a purple Spinel. This was here just, as of yesterday, but at a higher price. So you're going to get a real treat on that one. And then also, we've got, actually pink sapphire, you're going to move up here because we've got this beautiful crown ring to show you, but it's with one of the more amazing mahenges. And boy, is it time for that one to get a home. So lots of great beauties up here. You take your pick. They're all going to be the same crazy low price. So all you have to do is decide which one do you like. And we're going to be helping you out because as you call, which we're starting to get busy on the phone lines already, as you got, and ironically, our least viewers of the week, but we have a lot of operators here today, more so than we've had the last couple of days. So hopefully we'll be able to get everyone through, but it really is one of those times where you can sit back and go, oh, wait, but then you might miss out because there's probably somebody else who loves the same ring that you do, right? That happens to me all the time. I play a game sometimes when I'm back in the day when I used to go to jewelry stores, guys. It's human nature. I'm going to tell you what I used to do. Do you ever walk a jewelry store and notice that, I would big jewelry store with cases and cases and cases of jewelry, right? Like a labyrinth all throughout the retail store. And you've got more security than you have customers. Try this one day. It's human nature, right? Walk up to a certain section of the jewelry store, look into a case and start gawking over a piece. And suddenly everyone's going to be surrounding you gawking at the same piece. It happens without fail. It's like, again, I've seen it for years and years and years. It never ceases to amaze me. And one day I think I'm going to do a hidden camera show about it because it's incredible. It's like a magnet. Everyone goes, what's she looking at? Okay, what's she looking at? Oh, and then like if you set it down, someone else will buy it just like that. Now, here it's a little different. We got everybody all over the country watching, and you got to use your phone to get in, right? So this is a little different where we really recommend dialing it early. It puts you at the front of the line. Your operator is going to communicate with me and tell me which one you love, and then you get first dibs. So that's important because there are a lot of people out there that are going, if she doesn't want it, I will, right? The second you put it back down, you know somebody's going to like scoop it right up. So we want you to be in on this big value. It is happening right now. We have all of the lowest prices on any of these, and what a beautiful wheel. Take a look. If you can't decide between just one or two, you take a couple because this is going to be like a stock up opportunity if there ever was one, because the value is going to be so good. And if you're looking at those pieces going, yeah, great for the $3,500 shoppers out there, that's not where this is going. And let me know if we have anybody thinking about anything. I've got the details. So once you call and let me know which one you're thinking about, we'll try it on. We'll give you all the details about every ring. We'll show you everything you need to know. But they're not 35, and they're not 3, and they're not 2, and they're not $1,000. And keep in mind, everything has diamonds. Everything has solid gold. We're going to change gold color. There are only there's just a couple of exceptions here, and that actually is just 2. So it's going to be right here and right here. The yellow diamond is going to be two-tone gold as it is, and over here the mandarin is going to be actually two-tone gold as well, because that's actually yellow gold and black rhodium together. So if you have a favorite, okay, I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you. Listen, if they're going under $1,000, like $999, doesn't that seem reasonable for what's up there? Purple spinel, Mahenge spinel, blue zircon, like already two of the three I've named are mined out. Mahenge spinel's gone. Blue zircon's gone. Yellow diamonds from the best source in the world, gone. I mean, mandarin, gone. So what we have here are a lot of rare gems. A lot of beautiful opportunities here for a couple of you. And again, the only ones that got to stay, the yellow diamond, that's all 18 karat gold. It's two-tone gold, so you have a go with everything kind of ring there. We have the mandarin with some black rhodium for the champagne diamonds around it. It's like a ribbon. I have nobody on the phone lines. I have one, but they're not on this wheel. So I'll wait for you, because at $999, why wouldn't they go? When we have a pink sapphire in an Asher cut that looks that amazing in the center of it all, or that's where it all started. We've got highway rings. We've got rarities. We've got mined out stones left and right. And if you want me to do better, I'll do better. But this is the only thing, guys. We're going to give it 60 seconds, and then we'll move. So, again, last call on this selection. And with this event, just a little, because I like to know if I'm a shopper somewhere. I have a lot of places I shop, okay? And I like to know, and every place kind of runs their sale events differently. And I like to know when the sale's ending and when the sale is the best price it's going to be. Because the last thing I want to do is get something on sale, and then the sale a month later is even better. That is what I'm telling you now. Everything you see throughout this event is being brought down to its lowest price. Before the $100 off, by the way. So if it's on the air again, there's no way you're going to see these prices again. That's why, quite frankly, our whole method of operation here is really don't even show it again. If it lasts the sale event after these kind of markdowns, there's no need to be showing it again and again and again and again. So here's what I'll do. I'll make them $809. You know what? Not even $899. Let's go all out low. I'll give you 60 seconds. Take what you love. I would take, I'm really torn. I would take 3 of them. There are 3 that have caught my eye, but that pink sapphire is an absolute must, and that pink sapphire is major. The Mahenge is 77 points. That also is the best color Mahenges come in. There's a yellow diamond. The yellow diamond's 1/3 of a carat. It's in 18 karat solid gold. They're not even $899. Blow them out. I'll give you 60 seconds. Shop until you drop tonight, because these are the best values. The prices can't drop any further. So it means that us shoppers out there should be getting everything we can while they're here, and they're not even going to be $899. Take a look at this. We'll make them $888 while they last. Only 1 60-second clock is all we can provide, because we got a lot to show you on this Friday night. So big finale to our week here is coming. And then, sure, Bonnie, I'll flash the Marquise cut pink for you. I'll flash that next as soon as we clear this wheel. And if anybody has any questions, like I said, we can kind of go over these for you as you call and say, I like the blue zircon. We'll tell you all about it. We'll try it on, but we're waiting on you. Let me just put on my ring, which might be mine, pink sapphire here. This is a pink sapphire. It's a 109. And it's unheated, and it's an Asher cut, so there's a lot of special things going on in that ring. There's the Asher cut pink sapphire, still over a carat, double halo and diamonds around it. That's in the white gold. We can change that one. Remember, there are only two that we cannot change in the gold color. So you're deciding what you want, size-wise, gold color-wise, which piece you love up there. 13 seconds, and we move. We're clearing the wheel, clearing it. Never to be on the air again. I got a pink diamond to show Bonnie. She wants to see the pink diamond marquise. It's a 31-pointer, Bonnie. Sure, though. Are you talking the merengue or the purple? Merengue. You got it. Here's the crown ring. Now, Jess, you know my key to this crown ring is you don't always have to wear it as a crown ring. You can wear it as a ring guard. It's a big ring, so don't get me wrong. It's a standalone piece. It's item number 1, 2, 3. But that is going to be the crown ring that you could still stack something with it. You could use it as a ring guard if you wanted to. You could put that next to something else if you want to. Yes. Pink sapphire, you want it? It's fabulous. It's fabulous. Item number for you is 4, 5, 6, 9. And then pink sapphires. Do you want to see it on the hand again? I already tried it on, but let me know if they want to see it on again. And then, Jess, you let me know on that merengue. That's our 77-point merengue there with 29 points in the diamonds as well. Sapphire already gone? You got it? I'll try that. Sure, the merengue is going over there. All right, here's the sapphire one more time for your caller. So that one is gone. Well done there. Congratulations. And then the merengue is gone as well. And so here's what we have left. Five left in the world. We've got that beautiful lavender, like a bright purple blue. That's a Spinel as well. We have the blue zircon. We have a yellow diamond in 18. Yes. Blue zircon, you got it. It's such a pretty stone, isn't it? 3649. What's that? Yellow coming up next after the zircon. Yes. And then the highway ring coming up after the yellow. You got it. We'll get them all in line here. So, Antonio, this is a one only, so let me know if you've got it. That emerald cut is a 123. 1, 2, 3. 81 points in diamonds. And look at how bright that blue zircon is. Very nice. It's in the yellow. Hard to tell with all those diamonds, but it is in the yellow now. Also, I will show you the, let's go to the yellow diamond ring, which is 18 karat solid gold, 4436. That's a one only as well. That's one of our as-is options. So that one's going to stay, but it is two-tone gold, 33-point yellow diamond center, and then it's got 18 points of other yellows. And you've got the zircon. Thank you so much. Zircon's gone. This one's 12 points in white diamonds. So your total diamond weight there is going to be 63 points in total in 18 karat two-tone gold. Let me know if you've got it. That's a one only as well. They all are. And let's see who's next. Highway ring coming up next. And that's another big diamond weight here. The highway ring is item number 3338 for you, Kevin. And this is any gold you want, actually. It's 94 points in the VS white diamonds. This one's a little bit snug, but I can fit a 5 on some days when it's really cold outside and we're having some, when I say really cold in California, it's like 68, but it's really cold outside. Anyway, there's our highway ring. Look at that. That's all one ring. Bezel set diamonds that are floating amongst the 3 rows that are interlocking and intersecting and overlapping. That is such a cool ring. And look at how wearable it is. I mean, it practically disappears from the profile because it's sitting against the hand. So easy to wear is what that means. For active lifestyles, for putting on gloves, for, you know, just, again, you want a big wow factor, but not a sitting up high ring. This is the way to do it. So it's our last call. We have the mandarin, the yellow diamond, the purple spinel, and the highway ring. That's all that we have remaining here. So let me maneuver them so I can actually come in a little closer for you. This is our last call on this wheel. We'll give it a final 30 seconds. Tony, we're moving on. Yes. Sapphire again. The pink one you got? Yes, absolutely. Here's the pink one again. It's my favorite ring off that wheel. Like, I know I'm not supposed to play favorites, but I do. I can't help myself. It's just the way I am. I have a thought and I say it, and I really should probably work on that. But, you know, I think it's refreshing in this business, right? So take a look at that. That is a winner. And I'm just trying it on again. It's already sold, but they want to see it one more time. So yay. Congratulations on the pink. Congratulations on the zircon. Congratulations on the spinel. The merengue, that is. The merengue is gone. The purple round is here. $30 seconds. Let's give it a final 30. Final 30, and then Bonnie's got a request in. That'll take us right up to the top of the hour or so. Congratulations. Okay, so Antonio, who got the blue zircon? Michelle, thank you. All right, Joyce, who got the fabulous, fabulous, fabulous merengue? William. And then Virginia's going to let me know who got the pink sapphire. What about you, Michelle? Any questions? You're going to take that. Okay, so highway ring, guys, white, yellow, rose. Again, since it's all diamonds, that actually I have a little bit of quantity of, so thank goodness for that. We've already had 3 highway rings go out the door here. Remember, they are $788 at checkout. How great is that? Still are looking for homes, though. The one-of-a-kinds would be the Spinel, the mandrake garnet with the champagnes, and the white diamonds, and the 18-karat yellow and white diamond ring. That's a yellow diamond that's at 33 points just in the center of it all. What color did they get, Kevin, in their highway ring? They're thinking about it. Okay, so, no hurry, no hustle. Just, again, make sure you know these are the last times on the air, guys. So lowest prices ever means last time on the air. You might be able to get them, but you will never see them presented again once they're brought down to these low prices. Holiday sale means we're clearing out all the current inventory and then making room for the new that's going to be coming here right when, basically, when shopping time is over and when it's time to get into the holidays and, show you what we got new. It's going to be a lot of brand new. So not that there's not brand new. I'm about to show you our fabulous pink diamond marquise cut that is new tonight. So let me just come in really close. I just really think, I don't know what it is about the Spinel. I think I do know. I think it's because it's the rose gold, and I say ick. I don't like the rose gold with it personally. I would prefer it in either the yellow or the white. Probably the white would be the best combination. That's probably why that's here. So it's kind of like, again, my analogy is always try to think like do you remember when you shop for a house and your realtor tells you, try not to look at the paint color because you're going to change that anyways. Don't look at the floors. You're going to change that anyways, right? And it's hard. It's human nature to look at that stuff and go, oh, I don't like a bright, like polka dotted room. That's okay. You're going to change it anyways, right? So I would say that on this ring, I personally, I don't think the purple of that color is going to look best in white. So it's probably only here because it's in rose. But remember, we're giving you the freedom to choose your gold color for no extra charge, not a penny more. So if you're going, boy, that'd look really pretty in white gold, because that's what I'm saying. I'm going, that would look really pretty in white gold. Then you can call up, get that same stone. We'll put that stone in the white gold mounting, and then you're good to go. And then I think you're going to be going, that's the prettiest ring I've ever seen. And I got it for $788 because, yes, you did. So I want you to just take a look. Try to think outside the box. Try to look past the rose gold because I think that's why it's here. It's been here. I keep showing it because I appreciate it for the stone. But I do think that's why it's here. But remember, there's no extra charge and no extra time in saying, no, Lolo, put it in white. No, put it in yellow. And we'll do it for the same price. And you can have the dream ring because that stone is too pretty to be here. And it's a very, very rare Tanzanian purple Spinel. So next up, I'm going to show that new pink diamond for you. And Bonnie wants to see what this is all about. It's a really, really, really designer ring. Oh, yes. Look at that. We've never had a pink diamond look like this because they're always set the same ways, right? Because when they're this important, and they really are some of the most important stones you'll ever own, in jewelry, you kind of tend to go really classic. And this is too. But it's like, how many times do we see a double halo? I've got a collector who shops with me. She's bought almost every pink diamond we have in a 1 carat size or more. And she's always like, I'm so sick of halos, right? I got them. So it's like, okay, what do you want us to make? we'll make it for you. But that's why this is so interesting, because not only is it a rare cut, the rare cut inspired us. It said, nope, we'll still give it a double halo, but it's that design on the sides that gives it that beautiful twisting fashion, that figure 8, that infinity design. This is a large stone. It is $3959. It's brand new. It's as it is. It's $18K. And by the way, the double halo is a little interesting because it actually tiers upward. So you see how there's the platform of gold, then the white diamonds, then the pink diamond halo, and then your center stone, which is a wow of a 31-point stone. It's also an SI2. And it also is 10 points in the pink diamonds beside it and another 33 in the white. So excellent, elegant, just so different to see a marquise. Again, a very wasteful cut. So, they don't like to do wasteful cuts. That's why when we see pink diamonds, we see almost always, it's always like cushion cuts, right? Ovals, that kind of thing, because you're not going to see what? Heart shapes, right? Heart shapes you don't see. You don't see marquise cuts because those are wasteful cuts. And obviously the last thing you want to do when every single little, not even point counts, but every little half a point counts in a pink diamond, you don't want to be just, frivolously wasting because they're too important a stone. They come in such small, rough crystals anyways that you just want to maximize that. So it's very exciting to see an unusual cut like this in a pink. It is a one only, of course. It's our 31 pointer as well. And this is really, really stunning, isn't it? I mean, just how beautiful is this, right? So you've got all of this gold. It's ample gold, too. It's amazing. It's got some thickness to it because it sits up. It's actually the depth of the ring that adds a lot of weight to it. So it really is substantial. And it's going to be affordable as well. We just had that 17 pointer go. Keep in mind, this is the lay of the land right now with pinks, because I think it's important to know if you're watching the show and you're going, well, I'll just wait. I'll wait for another third of a carat. There aren't any. This is it. Here's where the inventory stands right now. And I'm here every day. I get to go through the inventory every day. I see as pieces go. Obviously, when I'm up here, pieces are going, so I'm aware of that. And I see the new pieces that come in every day. So it's really easy to keep a catalog, like a running mental catalog of what's here. And let me tell you something. In pink diamonds, there are so few that I can tell you each carat weight we have of what exists. And there are 3 that are over 1 carat, which is great. And the reason they're here is because they're all upwards of, 6-figure price tags, 100,000 and up. We have a 175, we have a 109, and we have a 103. Those are the 1 carat plusers. And they'll probably be here for a while. When it comes to under a carat, the largest I have is a 56 pointer. It was here last evening. It's light. It's a lighter color. That's the largest we have under a carat. The second largest under a carat is this new one, 31 points. The 28 pointer went yesterday. The 17 pointer went a couple of minutes ago. So that's what we have. That's what we have. That's like a verbal inventory for you right there. So for those of you that go, no hurry, no rush, I'll wait. That's what we have. And there's not a lot of options to bring in new and bring in new and bring in new. So it's time. And hey, this happens to be our big happy holidays sale. Biggest sale event of the year. $100 extra off. And for those of you that go, well, if it's brand new, she's not discounting it. Oh, watch me. Oh, watch me. Because that's how I roll. Like, come on now. It can't be on a sale. You guys know. See, you're too smart and savvy of an audience. I'm not going to sit here and tell you this has been on the air 8 times. It hasn't. It's brand new. You know that because you watch the show. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that, it should be this, but it's going to be this, and it's got. I'm just going to give you the lowest price, and you'll love it because that's now the overall 5th largest we have. And it's the 2nd largest we have under a carat because the 1 carat, and I say that because the 1 carat range is a whole nother universe, right? It's just it's another level. It's another level of rarity. It's another level of pricing. Those two coincide. So this is where you're still getting a big stone at almost a third of a carat, and then that really unusual cut, which is worth something too. Take a look at this, and I'll try it on. And yet it's one only, so come on in early, and yep, the normal price, if this was everyday TVON land and not that major holiday sale going on, I'll just show it to you. It's sitting right here. There's the original price, which is not something I've not yet gotten an original price on anything. Here's the photograph of the ring, and there's the price. That's the price, ordinarily. $79.99 though. So remember how I said even if it's brand new, I'm still putting it on sale, taking it to its lowest price possible, even though it's brand new, because I got to abide by the sale. If one thing's on sale, they all got to be on. Does that make sense, right? I can't just like say, oh, well, this is new, so this won't be. We're going to do it all. And if anybody loves it, now's the time to call, because you saw it right there on the bag. It's as is in rose and white. It is 18 karat gold, which is another step up. Don't always see that. And it's not even $79.99 here tonight. Major value, one color in the world, and again, there's a 56 pointer, but it's quite a bit lighter in color than this one is. If you were here last night, that's the oval you saw on the bridge last night, if you were with us. This is a stronger color. I love the way it's cut. Look at how intense. It's so intense right down the middle in the body of the stone here. Take a look at this one. That's what it looks like from a distance. And now we give it the sale price. Wow, isn't that amazing? Anybody love it? Yeah. You like this one? Who is it? Oh, I got a personal request for this ring, so I was just curious. Not like I'm making prices for different people. I'm just curious because I had a personal request on my phone for this ring. So yeah, but that's not her. All right, here's what we're going to do. I know I really shouldn't do this, guys, but it's Friday and we're here to move some jewelry. So let me do this right now. First caller in the world. It's not even 7, 6, 5, or 4. $39.99. It's still not. Blowout time right now. Make it $3,888 right now. $38.88 when it should be and it's supposed to be $79.99, and instead the fifth largest that exists here at TVON is $38.88, which turns into $3,788 for a rare Marquise cut, brand new tonight, and a one in the world. Oh, what a piece, what a piece. It's top of the hour. I'm a little behind, but the good news is we've got those Morganite earrings coming your way that I told you about. These are our, literally, I think they're still to this day our bestseller ever. It's just they haven't been here in a very, very, very long time. Do you guys remember it? I remember the whole thing. So this is so great. These are just a beautiful earring. It's one of my favorite styles of earring we do anyways. We've seen it with other stones like bicolored tourmalines and other things. Let me talk top of the hour here. That one's here if you want it. Let me do this, guys. This is a sensational earring. I got to tell you the story because I think it's hysterical. So about 3.5 years ago, I'm standing up on the air here, and it was a morning show. And by then, I don't think back then we had Saturday. Saturday's still pretty new. So it was a Sunday morning show. And we put up these earrings, and it was incredible, and they're gorgeous earrings, don't get me wrong, but they went a little bonkers. And the earring that was supposed to be just here for, like, you know, the normal time, like 4 or 5 minutes, was actually, kid you not, we put them up, I priced them, and I'm thinking, man, this is a great value. And you know what happened? We were on them for an hour and 20 minutes straight. There have been a lot of long presentations here where something's so popular and we sell a couple hundred, so we're on it for a little while, but nothing like an hour and 20 minutes on one item. So at the end of the show, everyone's thrilled. They got their Morganite earrings, and so I go back to the offices, and there's every bit of ownership. And they are hauling buckets and bags and boxes out of safes, and they are going, we got to find more Morganites. And they're literally sitting there, and for the next day and the next day and the day after, they were matching up Morganites because it was so popular, and we didn't want to turn you away, and they have not been back since. So imagine my surprise. Oh, and by the way, hold on, the best part, the punchline of it all is, oh yeah, they were mispriced. Oh yeah, they were mismarked. Well, obviously, remember how I told you guys are the savviest bunch out there? Yeah, you are. And there's, you know, mistakes happen, right? We're all human beings, right? It was a mistake. It was mismarked, miscalculated, utter mistake, and everybody recognized it, and I never thought we would see them again, ever. They're back right here, right now. That's why at the beginning of the show, I was telling you about them. You're going, Morganite earring, who cares? Who cares, a Morganite earring? This is the best seller of all time, but here's the great news. It's difficult to bring something back at a higher price. You know, it'd be like me saying, oh, today you want the signet ring? Oh, the signet ring's now $2,500. And you go, what? It's $888. Well, sorry, gold's gone up. And it has. But that'd be tough to take, right? And we try to avoid that at all cost, even if it means under cost, selling stuff under cost. So this earring is back, and I'm not elevating the price tag. Oh, wait, one more thing. I'm giving you $100 off. So if you are going, now some of you out there probably were part of that deal and were part of that hour and 20 minutes and probably own them and might be wearing them. And that's great. Now you can come back and get them as a gift or do something like that, or just have a spare pair, or this is a design I would actually layer up. I would wear a couple of because I think it's that pretty. This is the design. It's back. I never thought we'd see it again. The price is that same mistake price, but it's $100 off. So consider this a gift, because now we know what's going on. We've recognized it, and we're doing this again, but there aren't that many. So that's the caveat. Remember how I told you they were just matching up stones for 3 days straight, trying to create a pair for everybody? Well, guess what? Now there's a certain allotment that I'm stuck to. I have to be within that parameter. We can't sell any more than what we have made up, ready to go, and they're all in rose gold, because that's how you want. It's like pink diamonds. You want your Morganite to be in the rose gold. So are you ready? We have nobody on the phone lines, but that's probably going to change. Again, if you already own them, I think you're going to think back fondly that day, and you're probably saying right now, I thought something was up. I was right. I thought something was up. I thought that was too good to be true. But we're bringing it back. So this is what's beautiful about a sale. And by the way, when those were on and so popular and on for the, on the air for 80 minutes at a time, they weren't $100 off. They're going to be $100 off because of that word right there. So that's important. So come in early, because otherwise it might be a little wait time, okay? This is just It's a beautiful earring. And wait till you see these. And they're lengthy. And you know what? They'll look great. We just had a pink diamond up there. Oh, I love these. Look at this. It's in emerald cut. It's a beautiful, beautiful, stunning, stunning, true pink Morganite, by the way. This is not that peachy color. This is that beautiful blush pink. Take a look at this. Do y'all remember these now, right? We do. I know our phone bank does. Well, the folks that have been here with a little bit of tenure, right? Which is actually not many of the folks here, but take a look at this. One of our ultimate designer earrings. It's the creation. You've seen these before with bicolors. We've had them with bicolors, bicolor tourmalines, and I've had them with a couple of other stones, but this is really unique to see that unbelievable emerald cut and the Morganite here. It's item number 4998. This is actually giving you, look at this carat weight. It's significant here. And all done in that north-south setting, so it's got that elongation to it. It's a really pretty drop earring. And by the way, another plus to these earrings is this is a color that, for those of you that are going, I don't know, it's pink. It's blush. It's that blushy pink. It's in rose gold. Let me think if I wear a lot of pink. I got to tell you, somebody who's kind of always thinking about coordinating and matching and fashion and doing, everything, like thinking about every little last detail of an ensemble, this is an earring that I really think has tremendous wearability to it. This is not a color where you have to go, oh, I'm not a pink girl, or oh, I am a pink girl. It just almost acts as a neutral so that you can put it on, and then there's this shine and this gleam to the stones because they are emerald cuts. You are getting significant carat weight here. There's 270 of Morganites here. So you're getting a carat 35 each here, not too shabby, right? Plus the diamonds that go top and bottom. So it creates that linear style that's got that pave. It's like a pave triangle, but done with the round brilliance, of course, so that you have that spike design. So there's almost a little bit of an edge, right? Femininity, but with an edge. One of my favorite things in the world is keeping it feminine, but having a little edge, right? That's what this earring is, and we have nobody on the phone lines. And that's because all the new TVON folks are going, yeah, but I know Morganites, I know diamonds, I know gold. I know when you get a lengthy style like that, it's going to be $29.99. That's where we go wrong, and like literally wrong. So call me early. I'll give it 60 seconds. I only have a couple pairs to go around. That's why it's here on Friday, not Saturday, not Sunday, not Monday, not Wednesday, not Thursday, because this is our limited audience day. So, if you're going to put something super limited edition on the air, it's got to be on a Friday. So you guys get first dibs. This is it. It's all we've got. They're not even $999. Like I said, you know our earrings. You know how amazing a value that is. If I take $2,000 off right now and make them $999, which turns them into $899, that's fantastic. They'd be a great gift idea. They're a lever back too. So there's one huge mechanism that makes it comfortable and easy to wear, no backings to lose, comfortable as all get out. And they're not even going to be $999. So do you want to see the mistake made again? Except with an extra $100 off, this is the time to come on in, take a look at them. And I'm going to show you the length because they're again, it's a good size earring actually. It's not a little earring. It's one of the longer styles that we do. I'll give you a measurement on them. We're starting to get busy on those phone lines already. Isn't this beautiful? And please reserve all judgment until you see it on the ear because that's a service I like to provide so you can really get a sense of what they're going to look like on you. And they are 1.5 inches in length as you see right there. There's the lever back. There's the design. You can see how that sheen from the Morganite, they just light up. And they're not even going to be $990. Look at this. This is a discerning group here. They're going, no, that's not a mistake. That's right where it should be. Give me the mistake. Give me the problem. Give me the best price you possibly can, a price where they could never be made for this value. You're still going to get $100 off, and we have absolutely nobody on the lines. But if it's any indication, I think that's going to change because I don't think anybody knows what to expect. And by the way, that's what they look like from all the way across the room. So you get a sense of something that just hits right, really on most, right below the jawline, really flattering style. I don't think you like $9.99, $8.99, $7.99, $6.99, $5.99. Hello, we got a big value here coming your way. And there's that sheen. There's something about that Morganite in the emerald cut that just really wows. If you are a fan, try them. We've only got a couple of pairs here. They're in rose gold only, so the only decision you're making is how many do you need? How many do you need? Because you may want to take advantage of a couple of them. They're not even $599 a pair. This is before 100, and here come the phone lines. I think that what I just said, $5.99 a pair, that just came over your television. because now the phone lines are starting to really jam. This is your chance. Morganites at nearly 3 carats, VS diamonds, rose gold, lever back, drop of 1.5 inches, and they're not even $599. You got to call now if you want a limited pair. I'm going to show them to you up close as well, taking a look up close, and then I'll show you on the ear up close. And let's do even better. Let's go even lower. Here go the phones. Is it going to be 80 minutes? Can I go home? Joyce, you can come up here. If these are going to be 80 minutes, that'll take us right towards the end of the show. I mean, right? And I'll come back. I'll take a break, go get dinner, and then I'll come back, and then I'll do the last 20 minutes of the show. Does that sound good? $5.99, they're not. Hold on. And if you have not dialed yet, you got to do it now. You got to go now. You got to call me now. Look at those sheen. Look at the sheen. Look at the beautiful light. This is not even I made this shot up one day just because I was like, let me try stuff on for everybody. So I made this up, and I have a pendant and a squat for the earrings. And I got to tell you, this is not a lit area. And yet look at how vibrant they are and how much glow they give you. And they're not even going to be, okay, guys. Yay! I'm so excited. I just have somebody taking 4 pairs already. That's going to cut into our quantity significantly. So please don't wait, guys. Please don't wait. Whatever you do, do not wait. See how I'm wearing pink. I'm wearing pink, but that's not that same pink. It's not a lively, rose pink. It's this beautiful blushy tone. I'm going to go even lower. Get ready. And guess what? We have really backed up lines. Well, I mean, I hate to say I told you so, but I told you so. Taking a look close up here, here's what we're going to do. They're not even $599. Oh, operators, we're going to need some. Where are those extra, we have like reserves, operator reserves, the low end of the totem pole really, and then they come out when we need them. Let's see if we can get them out here, guys. And I'll tell you what, this is going to be even crazier. Right now they are $499, right? How about this? And thank you to our caller who just got 4 pairs. We have somebody else taking 2 over here. Marsha's taken 2 already. This is that kind of value. If you ever want to get more than one of something in fine jewelry, this is the way to do it. Watch this. I'm not even leaving them at $599. This is absolutely unheard of. Best Morganites out there, that beautiful pink color. It is going to be, watch, $499 a pair, which means they are $399 to you tonight. Unbelievable. Take them. Take them all. And they are probably not going to last 60 seconds here. That's, again, what I guess is the only saving grace here, is that, no, we won't be on them for 80 minutes because there are only a few pairs. We only have 25 pairs. And that sounds like a lot. It is a lot in TVON land, but hey, we got one person taking 4. Marsha took 2. I've got Ron's taken 1. You got another 2 pairs? All right. Thank you, Ron. Ron's got 2 pairs as well. Barbara's taken 2 pairs. So you can see how this is going, right? 4, 8, 10, and then you've got one apiece, so 11, 12, 13, 4. So guys, we're already more than halfway through quantity. So this is not a time to wait. You got to call us now. Give us a call right away, and we will help you out in 30 seconds, only $399. That is unbelievable. So the mistake price returns again for the first time since, and yet it's $100 extra off for the pair. So incredible value. We have 20 seconds left. That should do it. I'm down to 9 pairs. I am down to 9 pairs left, and most people are taking more than one. So this is your last call. And then we have a request for Brian. Oh, Brian's been waiting on a big Paraíba forever. So let me tell you, for those of you that have gone like my wish list that I wanted forever, this is the event to get it. No doubt about it. I can't tell you how many of those requests I've taken where somebody's like, I think this is the time. Given the values, this is the time to finally pick up that dream piece, whether it's a big diamond, whether it's a big Paraíba, Alexandrite, Tanzanite. We have our largest Tanzanite ever in a ring tonight to actually share with you. That's very exciting. So Brian, we do have a 543. I do have, yes. Oh, of course. Yes, let's take a look at the back of the earring. There's the back of the earring. Kind of a traditional basket design. We can't get too decorative because you'll see right through the stone, right? The stone is clean and it's an emerald cut. So we don't want you seeing this distraction of an undercolor. So we leave it clean. We put all the gold still around the back, so it's a basket. And it's beautiful. Again, rose gold only. So the only choice you're making here is how many pairs do you need? It's an earring for a pierced ear only. It's got that beautiful, you see that shine you're getting off that stunning Morganite? I mean, the truth is when they sit here, our cameras are a little bit above them, but you see that kind of bright flash that they deliver. So well done. And they're $3.99 a pair. It's incredible. It really is. It is something special. And if you like Morganites, truth be told, you don't need to really have a certain penchant for Morganites. You just know you're going to wear them. They have this luxury kind of, again, versatile color. It's this pretty pink pastel. It's not garish. It's just, it works with anything and everything, right? It really does. So stunning piece. We've got a great Paraíba to look at next. It's our largest here, as a matter of fact, at this point. And also, it's very special. It's funny. I was just looking at a price I have at a Karat 75, and it's almost the same. we have a 543 here, priced almost the same as an under 2 carat. So I'm going to move on, check and see with your operators if we have anything left, and take a look at this Paraíba. There is one that's a little more affordable, Brian, if you want to go below 5 carats. So I'm just going to put that out there. We do have the 5 carat 43. So this is our Whopper stone. And I know I'd been thinking about the heart shape. The heart shape is now gone. It's been gone for a little while. It found its great home. This is 4329. This has the 543 carat weight. Let's actually, I love when I come in because I'm blocking the light. And truth be told, this stone is better without all the crazy lights, right? It's just a very saturated stone. This is our 543 neon. And keep calling on the Morganites. Our operators will let you know if we have any of those pairs of Morganite earrings left for you in the rose gold. They'd go beautifully with that pink diamond ring we just had in the Marquise cut. Here is our 543 with a Karat 44 in VS diamonds. That's pretty, isn't it? It's huge is what it is. It's a huge stone, which is why it's very exciting when you get that kind of size and yet it still delivers color and it still delivers the clarity. Now, like I said, there will be a big shift in the pricing if you want to go under 5, but 5 is such a big deal. I mean, most of the stones we've had in the largest sizes are typically right around 4, 4.5. So I know that the heart shape everybody was fighting over was 482. This is actually going to be the 543, so it's the largest besides. I always give a little asterisk. There is a 16 karat here that exists in our collection. It's headed towards a museum actually in the new year. So now that museums are kind of, you know, starting to get back and exhibit again, we're seeing that one go to a museum. But it's, you know, obviously you guys get first dibs. So there is a 16 karat GIA certified Paraíba if anybody wants it. And then we've got a couple of Brazilian stones that are actually $50,000 and $60,000 and $70,000, and they're well under a carat. So this is kind of that sweet spot of getting you size and color and clarity without totally breaking the bank, which if any stone has the ability to completely like break the bank, it's Paraíbas in big sizes, right? I have a 10 karat myself, super clean. I mean, it's flawless. And it's my prize of my entire jewelry collection. It's not even in jewelry. It's my gem collection, really. But I don't have a piece. I've got one piece of jewelry that kind of gets there, but it's like, it's the prize of my gem collection for sure. And I got to tell you, just because this is pretty close as we're going to get to a 10 karat, and I know what wholesale friends of mine that are in the wholesale gem trading business that I've worked with for 20 years now, I've worked with them, they work with me, we respect each other, we know there's no monkey business when it comes to, like, you know, we know prices, right? I mean, they're telling me, honestly, I get offered, I'm up to over 100,000 a carat, and that's from just a dealer. That's not retail. That's not really even just to get, that's just a dealer who knows I've got a stone that's really, really good. And they're like, well, how about 100,000 a carat? So, you know, again, that's more where it typically goes when you get into these bigger sizes. And that's not something that's an arbitrary number. That's, you know, I've got a stone. There aren't many people that can say I've got a big Paraíba, right? They're that restrictive carat weight when it comes to how they grew. And I say grew because they're all mined out. Brazil's got done, Mozambique, Nigeria, they're done. All the mines are completely closed and shut down. So there's no hope for getting new material kind of invading into the marketplace, if you will. So that's part of the reason with driving the price so crazy. So when I'm up here saying, you know, it would not be unreasonable to ask $100,000 for this ring. And I know you're going, whoa, 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 you don't do $100,000 rings. And the truth is we probably should. Because actually, that's what 1 carat could go for. That's a per carat price in my wholesale friend world, is that price per carat. On a 10 carat, that's $1 million. So if I were to say you can have a 543 with a carat and a half of VS diamonds for 100,000, that's actually a great, great value. I know it might be a little jarring because we're not used to seeing six figures with a comma in the middle, right? We're used to seeing like everything for $29.99 or $39. You know, that's how we roll. That's the value we provide. But on a stone of this size, being that it is technically our second largest here, this is an incredible value. So I know this is going to be a little more than everything else you see, but it is a big time value. And again, Brian or anybody else who's looking for big Paraibas, they get smaller while still being big stones. So if we go under 5, we can get you a better deal. If we go under 4, we can get you a better deal. But this stone, being that it's a 5.5 nearly in size, is one of our best. It has all that clarity with it. I mean, I can't stop. The glow is just like calling to me. The glow in the preview monitor is like what you're about to see is so stunning. And it's not even 50,000 or 40,000. Now we're under 10,000 a carat. So that is a fraction of where it should be. Take a look at it. I'm going to try it on so you can really get a sense of the size from a bit of a distance here. But it's not even 40. So when you go under 10,000 a carat on a stone like this, you've already hit the jackpot. You've already gotten the best value, but it's getting, oh, look at that. It's getting better. And again, I can bring you a 4. I think the next size down is a 4.5-ish. That's actually in a really pretty mounting. So just, you know, let me know. But this one's got to get a home, and there's no better time than right now to get that one a happy home with, look at that. There's the famous elevators of light. They're happening. They're coming through. Not 40. Not 30. Not 20. This is where, and yep, we're putting it on sale. It's been 20 for a while. That's actually an old price. Here comes the sale price. Here comes the best price we've ever seen, ever can, ever will. Not 20, not 19, not 18, not 17. Every markdown of $1,000 is a big deal because nothing about that stone has changed. It's still our second largest here overall. Only one larger is a 16 carat. That's going to be a whole different price range. This is not even going to be 17 or 16 or 15 or 14. As a matter of fact, and this is what, again, if I get a lot of people, you can imagine, that reach out every day and ask all kinds of really interesting questions. But the biggest gem question is, what should I invest in? As a collector, what should be on my list? For me, there's no hesitation. It's Paraiba. More so than even fancy diamonds. More so than, I'll say it, more so than even blue wing block Ds. More so than anything else, Paraiba. Because that's, you know, fancy colored diamonds, they're still coming out of the ground. Tanzanites, there may not be any blue wing block Ds coming out of the ground, but they're still coming out of the ground. Paraibas are done. So few stones that have everything you're looking for. I'm not even going to ask for $13,000. This is one of the greatest values. Obviously, it's not the inexpensive piece, but it is one of the greatest values because pieces like this that start at over $165,000, it was listed at $165,068. That's a significant markdown, and we're not even asking $13,000. It is $12,888 is our holiday sale price tag to get it a home on our 5 carat 43 amazing stone. And it's only one, of course. And you can even change the gold if you want to. Take a look at it. It's our 543, and like I said, they can come down significantly. If we're trying to fit a certain budget, we can come down significantly if they go down to an under 5 carat. You could still get a 4 carat that is going to be significantly reduced. But you know your priority. You know what you're looking for, right? And if you want that big jumbo size, well, there it is. Thank you so much. Here's what we got for you. Last call on that one. Let me know if you'd like it. It's a fabulous piece. Again, if any of our requesters who are looking for Paraibas want to, again, I think that when they get in the 4 carat range, I think we can go under 10. So if that gives you any kind of idea, probably significantly under 10. So, you know, there are options here. So don't just think that's the only option. That's just one of our biggest and best in what was requested. So let's get a move on. We have a lot more to show you tonight. We have a great turquoise coming up. And then I do have that fabulous halo Alexandrite design. This is my big Paraiba there. Again, let us know if I can show you a 4 carat. Joyce, do you want to bring them out or no? Do you feel like we should bring out the 4, I think it's a 465 maybe, 462, 463, somewhere in that range that we have, that one of my favorites, that's in that triple split shank, because that's one of my favorites. It's even a little brighter. That's the one I would actually recommend if they don't just want to go with the largest size. So let me see if we can bring that out, because I think that's worth taking a look at if we have genuine interest in big Paraibas. That's an important piece. So yeah, our 4 carat and a half or so is a really strong color. It's the one I've been recommending to everybody who missed out on the heart shape. So let's talk about, and yeah, then there's a carat 75, but that still is pretty similar in price. So let's go to our next piece, which is going to be the Sugarloaf cut. It's item number 4968. We'll wait on this a little bit. Let me show you that Alex. Everyone's waiting on the Alex. Now, the last Alex we showed you was a little bit just under a carat, right? This is actually going to be, look at the color. Look at that. Blues and greens, just what we want to see in Alexandrite. 4895, but a different blue and green than you see out of Paraiba. It's a little different, right? Sounds the same, but plays differently. This is, of course, a color-changing gem. Joyce, would you be able to bring that one out? Okay, do you know which one I'm talking about? It's got a triple split shank and a halo, and it's a 4-something, 460-something. And it's real. It's my personal favorite for color and neon. All right, this is going to be, just might as well flash it. I know, just to, you know, just because now I can't stop thinking about it. So I want to just at least share it with you guys, right? Because you might be intrigued to see that. It's my personal pick of what we have left in Paraiba. So here's our 63-point oval. It has a 52-point diamond halo around it. And of course, we're going from one exotic to another. Only this one has the ability to change color. And most stones do not. That is a phenomenon that if you can get into the phenomenal world, color change is a great way to go. And this is still going to be close to a 2/3 of a carat stone. It's a classic style mounting, goes really beautifully with our fabulous Wonder ring. And you know what we're going to do? I'm going to get this one home. First, I'm going to polish it. Then I'm going to try it on. Then we're going to show you what we can do here. And you know, I am looking like we got all these museum pieces, but I really want to make sure they're affordable for you. Isn't that great? It's just the classic. And the truth is, we don't see a lot of basic halos, right? And so many people, time and time again, are scouting out, especially on important stones. You want a really classic luxury mounting like this, right? That's what you've got. 52 points in bigger diamonds, creating that halo. How about this? The price tag tonight is still up there, right? Because it's a very important 100% color change Brazilian Alexandrite. I just want to make it interesting here. I've got a $39.99 price tag. Let's try to put it on the auction block and see if that helps. Because honestly, when you got sale prices the way they're going, it's not really advised to do an auction, but I think we might just need it just to escape the museum pricing for a moment. How about this? We're not even starting at half that, which is $2,000. To start the auction bidding, I'm going to make sure, and we know we have limited audience, so it's extra risky to do a Friday night auction, but I feel like maybe this is going to be interesting because it's the way we can get you Alex when we haven't seen a lot of them lately. We haven't seen many in this size. This is going to give you that blue to green. Now, if you change your light source, if you go from fluorescent lighting to incandescent lighting, you will actually see that stone go red. So it's really like the coolest thing you can witness gems do, I think. And that's what we call them, phenomena stones. Phenomena stones, something that do something extraordinary with light. They have this ability. It's like Mother Nature's magic is really what it is. I'm not even going to start at $2,000. Let's go to $1,500 to start. Let's try it. $1,500. And we'll go up in $50 increments, and we'll see who's out there. And it's a good old Friday night auction on a sale event. So put all that together, and there's a lot of wow going on. But take a look at it. We'll see if anybody wants to get that going. We'll give it 60 seconds to get that one started and to get requests in, because we haven't had any besides that Paraiba request, and we're working on something else for you there. So if you have requests, get them in. We'd love to help you out, find what you're looking for, and get you that big savings, right? Because we've only got a couple of days left in our holiday sale, so it's time to rock and roll with these discounts. If you're going, yep, I love a good discount, but this is where, again, it gets even better, because to get rarity like this, unusual material, this is the time. And no open yet. All right, coming up. Oh, you know what else was reduced? I just want to mention this. We have that big yellow diamond men's ring. It's been reduced. You know, the 176 square, radiant, that one. I have one of our largest yellow diamonds here, but it's in a gen style. This has actually been reduced quite significantly. So if anybody's been thinking about this yellow diamond gents ring, that is, I mean, when you talk about brilliant cuts, we see them often, but that one seems to put the brilliance on high there. So we're really excited about that. Wonder bangles here. Nobody's asked to see the 20 carat tanzanite, which I think is really interesting. just because usually, you know, people just want to like check it out, you know. Let me show it to you on my hand here. We have a 20 karat tanzanite. I know I'm not doing much to help the whole get away from the museum category here, but it is the largest tanzanite we've ever seen in a ring ever. So I think that's significant. Hey, at least you can say, I saw it. It's like, I saw it. It's like the Bigfoot moment. Like, you know, like I actually witnessed history. I saw a 20 karat tanzanite in a ring. There it is. It's actually 20 carats, 43 no less. And actually, we can make that a huge value too. So it's not just show and tell. We can actually give you a sale event price on our first time seeing a 20 karat stone in a ring. All right, no open on the Alexandrite. Let's move along. I'm going to do this opal ring really quickly here. This is a really beautiful opal. It's a crystal opal. And then we've actually made it more interesting by what has been added to the sides of it. So there, we found it. Oh, good. For a minute there, I thought maybe it was sold right out from under me. And I thought, oh, no, I didn't even hear about it. Just to show you this opal really quickly, because I love this opal, and this one's really affordable for what this is. And then I'm going to flash in that 453. Oh, I was so close. 453. 453. I think that was one of the carat weights I mentioned. We've got a good one coming up, and that's going to be a really nice value. So it's more money, but it's the best stone we have. So we can always go to lower, you know, carat weights as well. But this is what I want to show you in an opal. It's the largest opal we have. So we've seen now the largest Paraiba, the largest tanzanite, and now the largest opal, but this one's not going to be $100,000. It's actually going to be for, item number is 3556. That's an 11 karat 90 crystal opal. It's got Mahenge Spinels beside it, which makes it even more rare, because realize that's a lot more rare than having diamonds next to it. So that's exciting, and you're getting this beautiful elongation to this stone. How about some color? Did anybody order color? And just like Alexandrite is a phenomenon stone, so is this. It's just a different phenomenon. This is not color change. This is play of color. Well, I was going to ask for $28.99. Let's do it for $888. Make it $788 at checkout. It's as is in the white gold. That's the only caveat. It's got to stay the way it is with the tapered prongs and the big mehenges there. That is $888 minus 100. Take advantage. And then, do you guys want to see a close-up of the 20 karat? Because it's also got the reds. It's so beautiful. And then we've got blue zircon necklaces. We've got a museum wheel. We have it all. So let me know if there's anything you're thinking about. I want to try this one on, because obviously you're going, ooh, 12 carats, that's a big size. But I need you to understand, this is actually going to be like a 25 karat when you have it on the hand. See how big that is? So opals do look double what they weigh. So that's just the kind of another part of the magic of them, is that they're less dense and they have so much water-based content to them. So that's why they look a lot bigger. If that were another stone, that'd be like a 22 karat or bigger. So 22, 24, somewhere in that range, depending on the stone and its specific gravity. So to get that ring, come on now, tell me why that's here. $788 for that incredible example of a natural crystal opal, all these divine colors, all of that. Look, it's a 35 mahenge on each side. One perfect pair and another perfect pair, all flanking the sides of this crystal opal. I love it. All right, so give me a call if you like that one. And then we're going to show you all the great, I need more affordable, you guys. I think I'm scaring everybody with the museum pieces here. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to flash this because I thought you'd want to see it close up. Look how pretty this is. That's the 20 karat. That's the 2043 right there. There it is. It's just a real, true 1 in a billion. It really is. That's just something I never thought we'd see set into jewelry. It's item number 4950. Just keep it in mind. It's our 20 karat 42 in the round. It's a Portuguese cut round. It's the blue wing. It still is. It was just saved, and we brought it out from the private collection to set it up and give you an opportunity like literally never before. If you've seen every piece we've ever brought since day one, you've never seen a piece like this. 2042 plus, it's a carat 09 in yellow diamonds. That means a 54 and a half and a 54 and a half if they're exact. So you got a really amazing piece there, and I had to show it to you. I feel like I'm back in school again doing show and tell here. That's just a show and tell piece, and if you got like $8 million, you call me. But you know what? Save a bunch of it. Save like $7.5 million of it, because I'm not going to ask for $8 million. Save it. Buy a house, buy a vacation destination, buy an island. I'm not going to ask for that. You know this is TVON. So even though, yeah, forgive me, I'm bringing out some of the best we got, it's here, it's new, it's fabulous. You can make me an offer on it. make me an offer. If you want to own a 20 karat 43, 20 karat 42 rather, I'm getting my Paraiba confused with this one. This is the ultimate neon. Look at the size of that from a distance. I've had a 16 karat. You know when that was, by the way? It was December of 2018. This stone was brand new, and it was the first week of bringing them out. The 16 karat round in the ring, just like this, was gone. 16. So if you weren't with us 3 years ago, you never even saw it. That was the 16 karat round. It actually had white diamonds around it and a halo. It wasn't big yellow diamonds like this. So this is the ultimate round. It is not going to be $8 million. You can make me an offer on it. If it's reasonable, I take it. Obviously, you know, if it was $10,000 a carat, great. But that's not what we do. And just to give you an idea, you all know we don't even ask for $1,000 a carat on our tanzanites, when I probably should if it's the largest round we have, right? We should probably say, forget what's happened in the past. Forget the whole like basics. This is the big one. Let me tell you something. We are pretty true to our value kind of, it's like we can't just bring you value on the smaller pieces. I actually contend, I think the bigger values are on the bigger pieces because those are the ones that are tougher to duplicate. You know, if I bring you a half a carat amethyst and bring it to a value, okay, but that's not going to be as hard to find out there. But when I bring you a 5.5 carat Paraiba and it's under 15,000, or I bring you a 20 carat blue wing tanzanite with yellow diamonds and it's under 20 grand, that's a value. Did I just say that? It's under 20 grand. It's under $20,000. That's under $1,000 a carat. Free gold, free diamonds. However, if I'm really going to get your engines revved up on a Friday night, can we do this, guys? I'm going to make it under $10,000 just to see who's out there. So I'm putting the 20 karat 42 for less than $10,000. So the museum curator out there right now, the collector, the reseller, the store owner, or just the fabulous diva of tanzanites needs to call. Because you can forget about calling to make me an offer. I'll just give you a price tag that's so good it will go, right? Because it'll go. There's no other 20 karat here. Look at the size of this thing. And this one's just big on me. It's a 7. I wear a 6. It's a 7. If you get this in your size, which we're going to do for you, we're not going to send you out on your own and say, you spend the money, you take the time. We're going to make it your size. Get it your proper size. It sits perfectly on the hand. Level, even, look at that. It's almost as big as the signet ring. I mean, how about that? A stone, a 20 karat 42. And it's got the big yellow diamonds. I'll tell you what, if anybody would like it, I mean, can you tell? I would love to get one of these pieces in, you know, whether it's the Paraiba or maybe it's this 20 karat 42, never before seen it. Let's get it at home right now. Let's not even make it $9,999. This is insanity, you realize, right? And I get it, it's not for everybody. I apologize. I'll get to affordable right after this. I promise you. But this is one of those pieces that we've never, all of our years of doing this, TVON's been around for what, about 6.5 years or so? 6 years, something like that. I wasn't here in the beginning, so I don't know when it started, but about 6 years. Blue Wing's been here for only 3. Guys, we've never had anything like this, and I won't even ask for $9,000. You got to call me. Let's take a look at it. It's a 20 karat plus. You got to call me. You got to call me, right? You got to. That's not here for the world for very long. It's not even $9,000 or $89.99. This is not a 5, not a 10, not a 15 karat. So what is it doing at this price tag? I just need to get it at home. That's all I do. I'm just playing matchmaker with jewelry, and if you're out there and you're loving this one, let's make it easy. I'll make it $8,888 right here, right now. One caller, good luck. $88.88. It makes it $87.88, and that will go tonight. Say bye-bye. It may not go right now, but it will go tonight because that's something to think about a little bit, obviously, but that value, there's going to be more than one caller for a 20.5 carat at $88.88. I have had 10 carats go for that price on this show, and that was before we had Blue Wing Block Ds. That was regular old basic Block D. This is Blue Wing Block D, which is only here And no matter what those other networks name their stones, they do not have it. We do, they don't. And, you know, good for us for making it affordable so that everybody can indulge in some of the best out there. That is for one caller and one caller only. Look at the big yellow diamonds. They're there too. So we can't ignore them. Those are very, very important yellow diamonds on the sides. It's in white gold and yellow gold. You have the white gold for the body of the ring there, the yellow gold just surrounding the yellow diamonds there. And that'll be $87.88. We have multiple callers, so whoever says sold first is going to take it. And that has, look at that, that's the brilliance, the beauty and the brilliance of a round in a Portuguese. I got affordable coming up. We only have an hour and some minutes left, so it's time to dial if you want that tanzanite. It is time to dial. I just made it $87.88 for you. The value of all time at TVON, and I mean that. I mean that. Sincerely, guys, what's going to top that? What could ever top that value? Okay, so affordable, right? We want affordable. You got it. We got affordable. I've got, not a lot of it, but I've got something that I'm going to do something wild on. So I don't have a lot of affordables, so what I'm going to do is make it affordable. I'm going to take one of the collective favorites of all stones here, which is Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, and I'm going to put it up here on the wheel, and I'm going to see who likes it. And we're going to find out together, and my, oh my, what a great piece this would be with a Wonder Ring next to it or on either side of it. Welcome to, I'm just going to have to make it affordable. There's not a lot of affordable here. So you know what? I'm going to work some magic on this. Item number 5019, and it's brand new. So we have the round, which this is what matches those earrings that we had the other day that were so popular. How about this? It's actually a 120 on the Sleeping Beauty Turquoise, which of course is the best in the world. And it's also 14 points in diamonds around it. Then you have solid white or yellow or rose gold. You are going to make the choice that whatever you want. Let me tell you, it looks beautiful. I even actually kind of like rose gold with with the turquoise, but yellow gold and white gold's fine. Here's what I'll do on this one. I just want to get it at home, and we've got a great value here. It's set to go out. It is brand new tonight. It's set to go out for $9.99. I'm going to do better than that so we can get you a better value. And of course, $9.99, you get your extra $100 off. This is a perfect gift idea too. If you we're in December, so December birthdays. Those of you that have birthdays this month, happy birthday, number one. But second of all, you have a lot of options when it comes to birthstones. There's tanzanite and blue topaz and, quite frankly, turquoise. And there's just more options than really any other month. So this would actually apply as a great birthstone for a December birthday out there. But it's also going to be really, really affordable just because I'm going to make it more. Hold on. We got 3 gone already at $9.99. So maybe this is all we needed. But I'm looking to get everybody in who's thinking about leaving me because they're like, all she's showing me is 20 karat tanzanites and 5.5 karat Paraibas and big yellow diamonds. Well, here's where we're going to get affordable, and even more so than $9.99, so you can take it and just run with it and have a great time getting the best turquoise in the whole world. It's right here. It's not even going to be $9.99. You go, yeah, 1 gone, 2 gone, 3 gone. So 3 already gone. I only have 5. It means 2 left. And here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go a lot lower, just to try to give a price point that we don't have in the show. Because I feel like I really like to plan the shows so that there's a lot of variety, something for everybody, right? Here's what we're going to do. Take a look. I'm not going to make it $9.99. We've already got 3 gone, 2 left. Here's what I'll do. Thank you to everybody who's picked one up already. Yes, I got yours in. Yep. Thank you so much. Kevin's got the first one. Thank you. Think they're going to be really impressed. I think they're going to be really, because I'd like to get them all out the door. I'm going for the sellout. Not even $9.99, $8.99, $7.99. Watch this. This is before $100 extra off. It's not even $799. Any gold you want, you decide. Add a Wonder Ring if you want. It'll look gorgeous, or leave it all on its own. Gifting, gifting, gifting. Yes. No, not the 20 karat. Okay, just let me finish this up and then we'll try that on. I'll tell you what I'm going to do on this one. Not even $777. We've got now 1 left. Okay, so we may have gone low enough back when it was $9.99. Watch this. It's going even lower right now. Not even $777. I cannot believe I'm doing this, but like I said, I feel like we needed a different price point. It didn't exist here, so I'm making it. I'm just making it exist. How about we blow it out for $699 minus $100? That's a far cry from where we were. They got to be thrilled over there. All the callers that already claimed one at $9.99 have got to be extra, extra excited that that's going to come down to be $5.99 at checkout. Hey, Virginia, I'm going to try that on right now for them. And you know what? I don't know if I've ever said this before, but if they'd like me to measure the diameter of the stone, I can, just to see what it, just to make sure you understand how very significant and large this stone is. Because usually we'll say, oh, let's measure the ring. But this is the stone itself, right? That stone is gigantic. It is our largest one ever in a ring, ever. So you would be, and there's not a bigger one. Tell you, any bigger than that, they really kind of have to be somewhere else, like on your neckline. This is really the one to own, and we are verifying on this tanzanite. Obviously, no surprise there. Going to have a lot of people talking about that value for a long time to come. The turquoise is here as well, and we're going to be headed back to the turquoise. If they are curious, the diameter in actual inches, it is, you know how I showed it with the signet ring? It's almost 3/4 of an inch. So like I said, it's very similar. My signet ring that I wear is 3/4 of an inch. That tanzanite diameter is almost 3/4 of an inch. It's incredible. All right, one left on the turquoise. Let me try the turquoise on. And I got to show that pink diamond piece. We have a pink diamond pendant. There's the turquoise. One left only. We'll give it a final 60 seconds. That's what it looks like on. Classic, isn't it? That'll be $599. I will pop in that Paraíba, my personal pick of what's left in Paraíba. I think the best one we have left is the 453. We can flash that in for you as well. Still have that big crystal opal here with the mehenges. If you'd like to pick that one up, that's not a bad idea. $699 turns into $599 on our Sleeping Beauty Karat 20 round. Absolutely stunning, isn't it? It's a good one. And then we'll show you pink diamonds in a pendant. Haven't seen that all the time. That's rare. See a lot of rings, but not a lot of pendants. So we'll bring a great looking contemporary style to you. It's going to have a lot of pave. $224 coming up next. 10 seconds remaining on the turquoise. That's a preview. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that's a large pendant right there. That's coming up. Coming up. Only to be topped by the very, very large Blue Wing Black D. 20 karat. Here's that Paraíba, by the way, if you want to see my personal pick for color, clarity, and everything else. That's the one I would recommend. That's the 4 karat. 53. So just a little flash on that one. So, give me a call. That's the best color in neon that we have left. All right, let's go to pink diamonds. And don't forget the tanzanite's still verifying, so we're going to see who's got that. We may be seeing that one out the door here. Take a look at this. Here's my pink diamond pendant. And I really want to just show you all that we can do here. When we put together row after row after row, concentric circle after concentric circle of pink diamonds. Item number 224 is your item number here. And welcome to our last hour, guys. We have an hour and 8 minutes or so, 9 minutes or so. So if you have any requests for the Friday, get them in. We'll be happy to help you out with those, and we'll talk to you about anything else that we still might have remaining if you want to get another look at it. But this is very special to get this amount of pink diamond weight. It's actually 56 points in pink diamonds and then 44 in the white. So how convenient. We've got exactly 1 carat total weight there in diamonds, and most of which are pink. And you've got, the majority at least. The majority is pink. And it does this great little, I love this part. This is really important because, people do see this from a pendant perspective. When it's on the neckline, you will see the profile. You will see the different sides of it. And look at how that's slightly domed. And by the way, that would be the angle where usually you would never want to show a pink diamond because it would be absolutely like void of any color. Did those stones just get darker? Are they also flashing and firing and giving you brilliance that is unbelievable? Yes, yes, and yes. And yet we've got a piece here. Well, here we go again. Here's a piece that's $6,500. I will try something a little bit different for you. And keep in mind, the one up close there, the diamond that's sitting between the bail and the actual medallion, that's a single solitary diamond bezel set. Where your actual bail is, that's a cluster of pave. And then the rest is all paved. And yeah, Tony, we're going to show it on the hand here next for everybody. So let me just try something different from 65. Actually, 65.64 was the price tag. I'm going to do something vastly different for you. We'll get you a measurement on it, and let's find out who's out there. If we got a living soul out there, we're going to find you right now. We're going to have you call us because this is what it's all about. It's a nearly 1 inch size, about 7/8 of an inch top to bottom on this pendant. Goes with any. If you've got a single elegant big stone in pink diamonds, this will go. If you've got some pave together in a pink diamond, it'll go. How about this? Put it on the auction block. Let's go. Let's do it. I don't think it's going to sit on its own, guys. It's going to need me helping it out here, but I'll tell you, just make sure you know the diamonds go all the way around. That white diamond halo on the external goes all the way around. I'm going to start at $1,000. Let's do it. $1,000 to open, $1,000 to start, and that's it. We'll go from there. I don't know if we will go from there. We're going to look for the open first, and then we'll find out if we got anybody in it. I'm not going to even do $100 increments. We'll try $50 increments. Let's go. 1,000 on 1 carat in diamond solid gold. Look at the way it's finished on the inside as well. I love that bigger bezel set, so it is begging for you to pop it onto a Diamonds by the Yard chain. That would be amazing. Wouldn't that be great together? Perfect look together. So that's very special. And here we go, $1,000. Let's give it 60 seconds to get it going. Welcome to Pink Diamonds Natural. I've been seeing so many now. People are starting to hop on the pink diamond train, but they're very rarely natural stones, and that bugs me because they're playing it like they are. And really, truly, and the prices are very, very high. So I think a lot of people assume, well, it's a higher price, so it must be natural fancies, and they're not. If you really start to look at descriptions or read the fine print or ask somebody in the know if you're at a store, let me tell you something. They're very rarely actual natural pink diamonds that have not been given any treatment or enhancement. That is what we have. Just to clarify, do we have the open? Let's find out. Verifying the open, we've got 30 seconds to see if we've got it. I hope we do. Because 6,500 plus is certainly not happening right now. And on a Friday, on a sale night, 2 weeks before Christmas time, it's probably not going to be the busiest of nights to be in doing auctions. So here we are. Right? When's that TVON Christmas party happening? Oh, no, we don't. Yeah, no. We're just going to have to do it on a Club TV on Friday night. How about we say the 17th? 17th. We'll have our big holiday party. And y'all invited. Because, if we do our own party, the viewers can't be here, right? So we'll just do it on the air. We'll have a party with you guys. All right, so Antonio, are you on this one? You're on something else or thinking about this one? Anyone thinking about this one? Do we have the open officially? We are looking for 1,000. We're verifying 1,000. We may have the open, and guess what? I think that's going to be it. I don't know if we're waiting this long for an open, it probably will be the one and done here. So I'm really, guys, I won't wait. I'm going to show you from a distance away here too. Just to show you, remember, the full diamond weight is 1 carat. But just to give you an idea of how it looks from across the room, because that camera's a good 15 feet away. You guys are sitting at home. I'm up here. Look at that. That's a piece you see. And I'm going to tell you a little story. So I'm looking through a catalog that I got in the mail the other day. Flipping through it, there are pink diamonds. And it doesn't say a word about natural or enhanced one way or the other. It was very similar. It was a pendant. It was a little line style. There was just a little like journey style. There were 6 diamonds. They were pink diamonds. They were asking $29.99. And I was so curious because I'm like, I don't know if I called them. After, I think it was 38 minutes on hold to find somebody who knew, they were enhanced. They were irradiated. It was $3,000 for 6 individual pink diamonds in a pendant by themselves. No white diamonds, not a lot of gold. And it was $3,000. And the sad part was they didn't say they were heated, irradiated, treated in any way. They said pink diamonds. And they were light. They didn't look like some garish pink. They weren't some crazy hot pink. And I thought, they are getting $3,000, and people think that they're getting something important. And granted, if it's a diamond, then it's still a natural diamond, but it's treated. There's some importance to that. But you cannot measure the difference between a diamond that's been enhanced and a diamond that's natural out of the Argyle mine in the rarest color really out there besides red. That's what we have here. And not just 6 stones totaling like 4 points, it's 56 points of individually fully faceted. That means 58 facets per round brilliant ideal cut pink diamond that came out of the ground looking like this. So it just pains me to think if they're getting $3,000 from people like you and me every day who don't know any better, and shame on them for not disclosing what it is. Shame on them, right? I was so upset by it. I'm going, that's just wrong. But again, that's the jewelry world sometimes, right? It's not always very clear what exactly, and most people don't know jewelry the way you guys do or the way I do, right? So people just think it's pink diamonds. And they're spending $3,000, so they're thinking it must be good, right? We have $1,000. Do we have a $1,000 bid? So we have a yes, no, maybe, I don't know. So it sounds like we have a $1,000 bid on 56 points in pink, 44 in white, solid rose and white gold together, in a pendant you can wear proudly, knowing that this is TVON. So you're getting actual, natural, fancy pink diamonds. And we're at $1,000. $50 increments, $100 still off, even on auctions. So this is a wow. We're going to give it 2 minutes, and that'll take us to the top of the hour. It's our final hour tonight. Glad you're with us. This is one, if you don't like it, get it and gift it. Because my goodness, my goal in life, I wish I could give everyone a gift that was extraordinary, right? But this is really, this is extraordinary. But you're not spending hundreds of thousands or tens of thousands or even thousands. We're at $1,000 only for this pendant right here. And it's got a full carat in diamonds, most of which are fancy pinks. I mean, Tony, I'm going to give it 2 minutes. Let's do it. Final call. We have 1,000. We're looking at $50 increments, and then we sell it when the clock hits 0. What a fabulous idea. Y'all get that? Look for it. Look for it. And those mailers and those catalogs that come to your house, I'm going, my goodness, they're treated. They're chemically enhanced, and there's $3,000 for 6 little tiny stones. I mean, wrong, right? It's wrong. But this is where, again, this is why you got to know your source when you're shopping for great jewelry, and do not let the price fool you. And do not think, this is where I would, think a lot of people are going to get fooled. You might open that catalog and think, well, it's $3,000, so I must be getting the real deal. And then you tune into TVON and you go, well, it's $1,000, so it couldn't possibly be the real deal. This is where we work in really, really, truly amazing ways. And this is where you get natural fancy pinks like that, such an unbelievable color. You get that. I love how they just elevate. Look at that again from the sides, how you see that dome that's created and formed. All of that surrounded by a white diamond halo on the edge. The bail is like a double bail, but the bail is going to be at the top portion. That's where your chain's going to go. Then there's a larger round brilliant that's bezel set. And we have a final 50 seconds. The 4 carat. That's my best one, so that's going to be a little higher price tag. I can get you small 4 carats without the color, but I'll tell you, I think at one point in time, Michelle, he liked that heart shape. We all did. This is the only one that compares to it for color and quality. So I'll show that coming up. It's going to be a little more than the 5 carat because that's just the ideal. We have other 4 carats that are smaller that don't have the best color in the world. They're actually going to be more affordable, but this one is the best. This is the only one that I care about anymore as far as, when you're a real stickler about quality. All right, this is gone probably, right? So it's going to sell for $900. Is that what I'm getting from this? This is going to sell at $900. Wow. Yeah? Okay. Once, twice, 3 times. And Kevin, you're not on this one, right? Not on this one? Not on Antonio, not on this one? No. That is sold. All right, so let's take another look at this. This is, again, and I tell it like it is, guys. This is the best Paraíba we have for if you want everything. You want everything? You want size? You want color? You want clarity? You want neon? This is the one. This is, if you remember, and I know if you saw it, you remember it because it was hard to ever lose perspective on that heart shape, right? We had a 482 heart shape. Everyone was fighting over it. That is gone. What I have here is a 4 carat 53. It's an oval. It's in this fantastic designer mounting, but classic still, right? We added a lot to the sides because, quite frankly, you need to kind of anchor the stone. By the way, welcome to the show if you're just joining us. Thanks for being here on a Friday. Really appreciate you guys. It's a light audience night, and boy, Fridays before the holiday season, they're busy. So, if you're just getting in from your holiday parties or you're out shopping or you're just having some festivities at home, we're so, so happy to have you. And this is a 453. It's the best one. It's all I'll tell you, I worked with some individuals here after they missed out on the 4 carat 82 heart shape, and they were pretty upset about it. I worked with them. I've shown them pictures of this is the only one that compares. It's the best color we have left in the inventory. Even the 16 carat doesn't hold a candle to this. It's bigger, obviously, but it doesn't have the color or the neon. This is the stone to own if you really, really, really care about everything. Because, I don't think everyone needs like 8 Paraíbas. I think you just get one. That, it's sometimes more worthy in jewelry to invest into one really nice stone than get a lot of little pieces. And, you know, I know that jewelry's expensive even in, you know, basic sterling silver worlds these days, and crystals and, you know, as we just talked about, faux, like enhanced stones, right? Jewelry's expensive no matter what, anywhere else but here. So if you can actually get in on the biggest and best, that's the one to own. Now, it's not inexpensive either. It's a $453. It's got a Karat 03 in diamonds, but let's take a look at it together and just, again, I've gone through every single Paraíba hundreds of times over that we have. And this is really the best of color, the best of neon. It's item number 4139, and it's also a 453. And that has enough clarity where you're still seeing the bridge, meaning the diamonds that run all the way through it. What's that? Absolutely, that's on the way. I'm just going to show you the inside here. Oh, that's also a great way to judge clarity on any stone. Look at the back. Because facets, if they're doing their job right, and a lapidary was skilled, they can hide inclusions. So a lot of times when you see gem dealers, they're always looking at the back of a stone. Look at how clean that is. You can't find an inclusion from the back of the stone. So I have got this one amazing gem. It's the 103 diamond weight. I'm going to try it on for you. This is what I love. It's the bridge. We kind of bow out the sides a little bit more to anchor it because it's such a big oval and it's got the halo around it. But do you see how sometimes our bridge will just come straight up and down across on the sides there? This one kind of elevates out so that it really anchors it well, sits it properly on the hand so it sits front and center, stays stable, looks great. Here it is. It's been $88,000. Thank goodness we got rid of that finally, because it was it's just not our audience. Like there are people out there that shop on TV every day and spend a couple $100,000. It's not our audience. We have that quality, but we don't. You have higher standards for us, and we have therefore higher standards for ourselves when it comes to value. So instead of $88,000, and again, legitimate price tag, they can be $100,000 a carat. Michelle, out on this one. Okay, yeah, just looking, yeah. So again, just let us know. We'll help you out on that price. We'll get it under 20 grand for you. We'll get it. I did that with the 5 carat. We went substantially low on the 5 carat. This one's just got, and I'll show you side by side too, just to show you. I'm just not standing up here kind of just blowing hot air here. This is a substantial difference in the color, and that's where you can see that really. That's a difference. That's a significant difference in the color. And that is why that 4 carat 53 in the Paraíba world, in the collector's world, that's why it's more valuable. That's why it's more valuable. That's why it's a little more money, is because of that color and clarity is so much stronger. It's not just the color, it's the clarity as well. This one, you can't see inclusions. That's and that's not a bad thing. That's typical with Paraíba, even in a 1 carat size. But this stone here is just way, and again, you would never know it if you were looking at them individually. So side by side, it makes the point, right? You see it. We're all seeing it. And granted, you may like the one on the right better. That's perfectly fine. That may be your preference, to go lighter, to go, that's fine. But the stone on the left is just a better stone. It is just, I've been studying Paraíbas since I brought them on the air for the first time ever. They were on TV on one night, on a Wednesday night with me in 2007. It was a long time ago, but that was when they really hit the television airwaves, and they've become so popular since. And you know what? Not going to be 20. It's not going to be even $15,000. I'm going to move that aside. I just don't want to be confused here. I just want you to see what that's all about. This stone is not even going to be, and I don't know how we're doing this, but we're going under $15,000. Thank you. We're going under $15,000. We're going under $14,000. We're making it $13,999 on that best of the best. Color, clarity, and the neon. It's all happening there. And that one is $13,999. So it is the ultimate. Like I said, they can be hundreds of thousands per carat. So to see something like this at under $14,000 is pretty remarkable. Enjoy it if you get it. We still have our 2042. That won't last the day. I know a lot of people are thinking about that one and doing all of their Again, getting all their ducks in a row to get that tanzanite. So make sure you're on the lines if you really want to claim that for your very own. We have an incredible ruby, and we've got another wheel. I'm just going to do some museum blowout wheels here. We're just going to put together some of our one-of-a-kinds and get them marked down for you. Let me know on that one. That is a remarkable stone, and it's as good as it gets here. There's not even a 1 carat that has that color here, so that's the one I recommend wholeheartedly. And my, oh my, what a great way to have the best of the best delivered right to your home in grand fashion there. They don't get much rarer than that. And every day that goes by, your stone is getting more rare. So enjoy. Now we still have, I've got other Paraibas for you. This one's going to be more affordable. We have a great looking ruby here. Got a really prize of a ruby here out of Burma. Got a great looking diamond ring. It's not every day we get to see a white diamond in a bridge like that. So just throwing in some museum pieces here. By putting them on a wheel, we can get away with some extra special pricing discounts for you in our last 52 minutes or so. But we also have this really stunning emerald. All of the pieces that you're seeing on this wheel, they are indeed one of a kinds. So call us early if you have a favorite. You might want to just jump on the phone lines because this price is going to get a little redonkulous. We're just going to do some wild things here and get you a favorite. We also have one of the rarest pieces I have in the inventory is coming up for you on this wheel. And the emerald will be only in the yellow. The one I'm about to put up is actually going to be a rare, rare color. And interestingly enough, it might just at first look like a really, really rare indicolite tourmaline. But I got to tell you, it's so much more rare than that because that stone is actually a sapphire. It's a teal sapphire. It's got a little bit of, I'll say mostly blue, but it's got some green to it as well. There's the emerald. There's the diamond. I got to do something here, guys. We have a choice. With 52 minutes left in the show, we can sit here and show you jewelry or we can sell jewelry. So my question is this. For those of you that are really looking for like extra bargain, it's happening right now. I put up 5 museum pieces and we're going to get them all at home. So you let me know what you like, guys. The Paraíba will go tonight and the Tanzanite will go tonight. We're already verifying on those. So again, if you'd like to if you're going to be like stunned at the end of the night because you're going to wait till that last literal minute of the show and go, I'm going to take that Tanzanite, I'm going to take that Paraíba, they'll be gone. So give us a call on those. If you need, again, any questions answered, we're here to help you with that. But in the meantime, for everybody who's looking for something a little bit more affordable, here we go. And here goes nothing. And when I say nothing, I'm talking no profit. I'm talking no, like, honestly, not even going to meet cost here. We are going to go so far below cost just to move jewelry because it gets to that point in the night where you got to move some inventory, right? We got to move some jewelry. And I got to be honest with you guys, we got a lot of work to do here. So we got to move jewelry, okay? So you're happen to be here at the right time when all the sale prices go out the window. Like truly, they're going out the window. You can forget about every single sale price. And I'll show you right here. The emerald tonight. The emerald tonight's supposed to be $49.99. The kite cut unheated teal sapphire, it's a carat 51. It's unheated. It's an amazing color. It's in a men's or ladies style ring. That's supposed to be $39.99. The ruby, carat 54 ruby, that's supposed to be $39.99. These are the sale prices. And then you would take $100 off. Forgive me, but I'm going to take all the money off, and then you still take $100 off. But the question is, do you have a favorite? The Paraíba. The Paraíba, there you go, $44.99 on the Paraíba. And then my last one is the aqua. I'm not showing to you because I don't think it belongs. The diamond ring. There's the diamond ring. That's a 60-point VS round brilliant diamond in the center of a bridge mounting in your choice of gold color. That was $11,700. Done. $11,000. The rest are 4 and 5 and 45. That one's $11,000. You know what what happens in the white diamond world when they're as in demand as they are? They don't get discounted. There's this high level of super demand for white diamonds at all times. That's why you don't see them on sale. We're putting this one on sale. Take a look at what we have here. Final call, guys. Nothing is $39.99 on this wheel. Just take what you love. There's this is just unbelievable to see a teal sapphire like that, guys. It's not a tourmaline. It's a sapphire. It's a kite cut. It's set on this really wide dome-style cigar band. It's all mirror finish. There's the ruby. There's the Paraíba. There's the white diamond. That's a 60-pointer. And then we have the emerald, which is a 1 carat 68, I believe. I'm going on memory. Yes, it is 168. The ones you got to keep in the gold color as they are is the emerald. I'm just going to wait. I know this is bizarro, but you got to call me. I'm going to wait till we have a couple callers on the phone lines because here's the problem. At $39.99, that'd be $100 off. You take them for $38.99. I'm going to go significantly lower than that. Come on in. We're going to move jewelry. We are moving jewelry. And I'm going to make a bold statement here. I'm going to go so low, every single one of those pieces will go. 5 pieces, incredible museum pieces, and I will guarantee you they go. Because that's how low I'm going. I've got an idea in my mind of where we're going to take this that I know we just need 5 callers or better yet, maybe 1 caller wants to take them all. It is up to you to be on the phone lines, though, because when they're gone, and nobody has any idea because guess what? The price tag says $39.99. That's what's supposed to happen tonight. You would take $100 off and march on happy. But I got something better that's going to make you, I don't know. But I'll tell you what, if you buy 1 piece of jewelry from me all year long, it should be off this wheel. That's how good this value is going to be because you have a choice. I can show you jewelry or we can sell jewelry. I'm going to try my darndest to see if we can move some jewelry here. I'm going to try it. So I'm going to abandon every single bit of price tags, every single bit of discounts, all the sale prices that were intended. I'm leaving them. And we're just going to see if we can't move some jewelry. And if this doesn't do it, then we go and we go get some sleep and we come back in the morning and try again. But this is where they're going to go. I'm going to guarantee it. You hear me right now. I'm guaranteeing it. I'm guaranteeing it right now. I'm guaranteeing all 5 sell. Guaranteed, because that's how low I'm going to go. Take a look. Do you have a favorite? Yes. You like the emerald? Great choice. You know what you'd have to do? The basket goes all the way to your finger. So what you would do, Virginia, if they want it to slide closer with the Wonder Ring, you just get it a half size bigger than what you need. And then it'll sit up. Yeah. Yes, go ahead. The teal sapphire, isn't that like super cool? It's a great ring. That's going to be item number 4655. Let's show that on the inside and then on the hand here. That's fully finished on the inside. You think I can do it? You think I can sell a 5? They're like, oh, I don't know. It's going to take something special. It's going to take a baby Jesus miracle is what it's going to take. But it's the season. It's the season of miracles. It's the season. I will do it. Let me be your giver tonight. I'm not making them 39, 29, or even 19. Tell me when you got that emerald. Do you want to see it on the hand? Look at this emerald. Karat 68 Colombian. It's a Karat 68 Colombian, and it's 84 points in diamonds, and look at this glow. Virginia, take it now because you know what? You'll still pay the lowest price, I promise you. Look at the glow on that stone. That is just a sexy stone. Excuse my language, but that is a sexy stone. That is for the grown woman who wants a really, really fine Colombian emerald. You ready? Not even going to be 19. I'll just see that? Look at this. I don't have any of them gone yet. I'm verifying on the teal sapphire. I'm verifying on the emerald. We're verifying on the diamond ring, but none of them have said sold yet. Not yet. So I'll just keep on going lower. Here's what we're going to do. I'm not making them $19.99, $18.99, $17.99. This is still, how about you take that $100 off? Go ahead. Why not? It probably should be exempt from this craziness, but let's do it anyways. They're not even $1,799. Come on in, guys. So I've been doing this 20 years, either 5 to 7 days a week, okay? I've done a lot of jewelry shows. I've sold over $1 billion worth of jewelry, like way over. Yes, I did the math. One day I was bored and I did the math. It's been a lot of jewelry, a lot of great jewelry. I have never seen a value like what we're seeing right now. What we're witnessing right now is what was supposed to be a $39.99 sale price tonight, and now you see where I've gone, and I still don't have any of them sold. So I was about to say something like, I guarantee these go or else I'm going to do this. I'm glad I didn't say that because, my goodness, I would be doing something real bad right now. But here's what we're going to do instead of $1,799 or $1,777. Take your $100 off. Take whatever you need, guys, but we're blowing them out right now. Anyone you want, take them, take them, take them, take them, take them. Changing the gold color on most. There's a couple of exceptions. Let's take a look at the wheel. Not even $1,777. They're not even, yes. Emerald is gone. Yes, thank you so much. Teal sapphire may be gone. Congratulations, of course. Those two are gone, but here's what we have. We still have a Paraiba, a diamond ring, and a ruby. And the ruby's got some serious glow, and they're not even $1,777. Take what you love, make them $1,699, which actually makes them only $1,599. That one's gone. You did get the teal, Antonio? Are you still verifying on the teal? Verifying. Let me know. Yes, that sounds like a good plan. All right, so Paraiba, diamonds, teal, sapphire, and then there is the ruby. Look at that ruby and the glow that has from Burma. And this is our 60 point. Wait, I'm going to show every single one of them close up because you got to see these. How about that for a value? Oh my, what a wheel. Yellow gold on that one, Virginia, for you. And then let me know if you want that teal sapphire. That teal sapphire is going to be only in the white gold. And then the Paraíba we can change. The diamond ring we can change. The ruby we can change. The gold color. Enjoy. Let's do it. I got to show them each one at a time. Because if they're still here, I got a problem. Take a look. Look at this teal. You got to see this. The way that these colors come together in the most interesting, I don't know if you can see my whole body reflecting in that ring. I mean, you can see our other rings reflecting in that ring. It is the craziest, coolest designer band that's all mirror finished and sleek, and yet it's wide and it's all finished on the inside. Now, Antonio, say the word when you got it so we don't disappoint anybody who's going, I thought it was available. It's so beautiful. The item number here is going to be 4655, white gold only. That one should be going. Look at the kite cut. It's an actual blue-green. I mean, they call it teal, but it's really it's a bicolor sapphire. The colors are not blended as much as they're segmented, right? So it actually is going to be different sections of the stone of the kite cut are actually different colors. So it's a really beautiful look. It's a huge 151. It's unheated. It's got 26 points in diamonds going around it, and that is verifying. You got it. Congratulations. May I show you the diamond? Because I think this, when you see the graphics, because a lot of people going, it must be 10 points. Watch this. Let's show the graphics, Tony, because this is real important. And this ring, when we have a lot of people who love diamonds, this is a white diamond that is a 60-point stone. It's item number 2870. Was the teal okay in white gold for them, Antonio? You got it. Michelle, which one for you? The emerald is gone. No, the emerald is gone. So, yeah, this is why we say dial in early. How about this diamond ring? Soon to be gone. 60-point VS center. Also another 95 points in diamonds. Well, how about a carat 55 in diamonds for $15.99 when one of them is a big old white diamond round brilliant in a bridge? Any gold you want. Finished on the inside. And what a stunner. And you know what does look fabulous with the Wonder Ring? This ring looks amazing with the Wonder Ring. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it, because that is never in this world supposed to be $1,599. That's exactly what you're getting it for tonight. So that is perfection. I mean, it really is. Between the, maybe you just want like a diamond alternative, a diamond that, you know, is different, a different style than what you're used to wearing. Maybe you want that right hand ring, right? This is a beautiful VS stone. It's a 60-point center. That's impressive. Look at this on the hand. It's got a lot of presence. It looks like you stacked a lot of rings already, but I'm just saying you could stack even more to it, stack even more next to it. This goes perfectly with the Wonder Ring because of the way it gets a little wider through the center of the ring, so you can easily stack a band next to it, put one on each side, put one on one side. I mean, you can do that. It's a really elevated style, and you know these bridge mountings, they're complex, but you just don't see anything like that for $1,699. So that one's I'm going to leave. Look at the Paraíba here. Yeah, that I'm losing so much money on that diamond ring. It ain't even funny. Yeah. Oh, did they? Who's going to wear it, Jeff or Luann or the mother-in-law? They a lot of times buy for the mom-in-law. Is that bad that I know this stuff? I know Jeff's shoe size. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know Jeff's shoe size. But, yeah, I know their pet's name. No, I don't know their pet's name. But, I know. That's wonderful. I wonder who's going to wear it because I think that's a unisex style. Oh, really? Okay, perfect. Yeah, probably. All right. Well, thank you so much, you guys. This is going to be our Paraíba. Let me just give you some carat weights here, and then I don't know why the diamond's here, but I'll leave it. 65 points on the Paraíba, also 74 points in the diamonds. It's our signature style mounting, so that just means it's classic. This is a style I've been selling for 20 years on the air. Yes. Oh, this one? Are you talking about this one here? Yes, it is. Oh, no. That one, guys, that may be going. Hang on. We may be going for sellout here. That is the 60-pointer once again. I just have someone verifying, so I wanted to show it one more time. That's item number 2870. There's the 60-pointer. That's the 60-pointer right there. 95 points beside it, around it, underneath it, everywhere. And that'll actually be $15.99 at checkout. Go for it. Diamond lovers, that's your ring right there. And do you know that's the largest individual diamond I have? Last night, I brought you a 50-pointer. Tonight, I'm bringing you a 60-pointer. And if you're going, well, I didn't watch that. I didn't see it Thursday night. Well, this is where you get a 60-pointer and you get it for the same price. How about that? So 60-point stone, big time 95-point diamond weight there, should never be that price. Here's that ruby. You got to see the ruby, though, up close to see the clarity. Let me know who's got that diamond ring. We're verifying on it right now. Here's the ruby, which is 2055. 2055. We'll get to the ultimate museum wheel coming up as well, because if we're discounting like this, let's keep it going for the next 38 minutes or so. And then, hey, back in 12 and a half hours to do it again. Wow. But my understudy will be here, I think. I'm just kidding. I don't have one. But oh my gosh, I don't know if I can take it, you guys. My head feels like it's going to literally explode. Let's do this, guys. This is the 154 Mogok Burma, 79 points. I literally need to have a clone to shop for me during these sales, because when I'm spouting prices like this, and Lolo cannot get prices like this, it's like painful to say it, especially if you're leaving them here. That's the ruby. That's the Karat 54. That's 79 points in diamonds. That's also $16.90. Hey, who has the diamond ring? Did anybody get it yet? I'm looking at 3 people verifying on the diamond ring, and I'm thinking we're this close to selling the diamond ring, and that's very exciting. Very exciting to see 60 points plus 95 going out the door for a value like that. So I'm going to try on the ruby real quick. We've still got the Paraiba here as well. Just really think you got to consider a Karat 54 when it's that clean, and it's got the blue reds that has. What a stunner. 16. Well, you know it's going to turn to $15.99, right? Here it is on the hand. Another signature mounting. These are classic styles. I mean, really, if you're going to go with a big ruby, get it in a classic. Don't have a base, like something too out there, because you want to have it for literally in the family for generations. You want to have it be that new heirloom piece. It's not a piece that you're going to sit there and go, oh boy, I'll just wear that for 6 months and I'll be over it. These are those classic mountings that ensure that they're going to be your favorites forever, right? I know it's tempting. I love crazy stuff. I like really different. I don't want to ever look like somebody else. I just want to be individual, right? Because that's kind of the beauty of us as human beings, and I want my jewelry and fashion to reflect that. But this is really where, again, those are, important stones that are important not now, but always, right? So have classic mountings so that one day when your daughter and your granddaughter and your great-granddaughter and your great-great-granddaughter are wearing them still, going, my gosh, I don't know how grandma procured such an amazing ruby, but I'm lucky to have it, right? These are those timeless pieces that generations from now will still look fabulous. And here's that Paraiba, and I guess we're still waiting on that diamond ring. So you guys let me know, diamond ring, Paraiba, or ruby. Here are the 3 of them. Let's just show them one more time just so you can get a really good idea. And we'll just show you all 3. All the same price, all at $15.99 at checkout. Take your pick. But that is a wow of a trio there to get a 1.5 carat plus ruby, to get a nearly 2/3 of a carat Paraiba, and then a 60-point white diamond. That's VS. Stunning. There's also a really important ruby too. We're going to show you some bigger stones in a little bit too. We've got a ruby, an Alex, an aqua, and a tanzanite to share with you. I do have one special. You know what I was thinking? Virginia, your caller got that emerald, right? Do you remember what that was? I have a really good match in a bangle. Ruth? I wonder if Ruth likes bangles to match, because we just saved a bundle on that ruby for her. I'm wondering, or anybody else, because you wouldn't see very often an emerald in a bracelet. Here it is. Here it is. Now that is fabulous. Same kind of emerald here with the glow, the color, and the clarity. That's going to be item number 3256. Those last 3 rings are still here, by the way. Yes. Oh, really? Oh, good. Hi, Karen. From like Jacksonville, Florida, like home of the Jaguars. That one, right? That's awesome. Hi, Karen. Yes. Thank you. All right. Now on the emerald bangle. 108. That's an, well, they're calling it an Asher. It's a square emerald cut. It's a 108 Colombian emerald. It's a 30-point diamond weight around it. It's, of course, a bangle, so it's a lot of gold, solid, heavy, yellow gold now, but you can change it. Look at this. Now, 1 figure 8 is done, 1 figure it's not done. So I'm about to try it on for you. It's designed right now with the average size wrist in mind, so Boy, that figure 8 does not want to come undone. It's a safety catch, all right. it's extra secure. This is going to be for an average size wrist. So if you have, if you typically wear a bracelet that's between 6.5 and 7.5, this bangle is going to work for you. It's, again, really just opens up over here. It's hinged on this side, opens up on this side, so you're good to go. But look at that emerald. Tell you what, anybody who wants it, it's supposed to be $49.99, forget about it. I'm going to try this right now. And again, real easy to take this off because all you do is pop it open. There's a little button here that you'll feel it because it's got a texture to it. And then it just opens up, springs open, and then you just click it closed. All you do is, it's like it aligns, right? It couldn't be easier to put on or to take off. Like, it's really simple. It's easy. Take a look at that. That emerald's got the glow, doesn't it? Here's what I'll do. Yeah, we're getting rid of the so much for $44.99 or anything like that. We're getting rid of all that. It is just going to be that moment in time, never, ever, ever to forget. We're going to make this one super easy right now. First caller can have that for $1,888, but don't tell anybody we did that. We're just doing that real quick for one caller who goes, wait a minute. That's a 1 carat plus Colombian, just completely decked out in gold and diamonds, and yet it's only $1,888. So that's a weird one, but that's why we like it. $17.88 at checkout, one only. I'll even change the gold. Look at this emerald. Watch when I pop this up. I want you to see the clarity of this stone. And I'm hoisting it with the tweezers. Quite frankly, it needs polishing. It's just, it's stunning. It is stunning. And yet, why on earth would a solid gold bangle with an emerald perched right up top, front and center, why would that ever be $17.88? Well, welcome to our biggest sale of the year. It's happening right now. Some emerald lover is going to absolutely flip over that piece. It's too good. And you can even change it to white gold or rose gold. I like it in the yellow, but you can change it if you want. Mix it up, do something unusual or unexpected. Why not? But it's $1,700, or my gosh, $17.88. So wrong. So wrong. Kevin, are you getting a piece off that wheel too? No, okay. Just trying to keep tabs on what's left off that little wheel. I know. Gotta love me. I'm still hoping they sell out. God, I'm still hoping. I'm still trying. I'm hoping we can sell those out before the end of the night. Okay, $17.88 on the bangle. All right, coming up, blue zircon necklace. On the way, then a quick museum wheel before we go, and then we're done for the night, but we're back in the morning. In a few short hours, we will be returning for your Saturday morning shopping pleasure. We do have this big tanzanite still here. There's the 20 carat. Did you miss it? It's the 20 carat plus. It's actually a 20 carat 42 blue wing. That is the largest we've had in a ring ever, and it's under $9,000, which, my goodness, that's a little weird when we've got this really, really special. I've got this blue zircon. Oh, I love the blue zircons in the rounds. Sorry, guys, forgive me. It doesn't want to come out of the bag. It just doesn't. It's getting a little shy here. At the end of the night, the blue zircon's like, I don't think I want to be discounted the way you're discounting everything. But here goes nothing. We've got a full-on blue zircon necklace here in the halo design, which is going to star a fabulous, you just got to see this, really, truly. These are some of the most amazing stones that you ever will lay your eyes onto. And as we go back, give it a little more room, then a little more room, you are looking at one of the most sparkle intense stones, double refraction plus round cutting. Look out. Then if we go all the way back, there's also going to be bezel set diamonds in the chain. So I think that's a good perspective on it. I'll show it on the hand for you. This is not going to be what it's supposed to be. Item number 5021, another very, very limited item for you. It's a 4 carat 56 on the blue zircon. That's going to be your round stone. This is what glitters beyond what any stone is expected to. Most stones are singly refractive. Even diamonds are singly refractive, and we love them for their what? Brilliance and sparkle and fire. This is 456 of Cambodian blue zircon. It's called presentation grade starlight blue zircon. These were stones that were actually so special that the folks that mined it there in Cambodia, they would actually have the stones set aside, and they would actually present them to heads of state, royalty, kings and queens and czars, and you name it, really important people all across the world. This was the best representation of their country. And now, I don't know what they do now because they're mined out of this stone. And I don't know what, yeah, can you imagine if you were like the Queen of England and you were presented with one, and then the next time they come around with anything but that, and you're like, nothing's really going to compare, right? But they're mined out. The mine is closed. The land is sold. They built a huge like resort on top of where the mine used to be. So there's no way to get more of the blue zircons, and yet it's such a bright, beautiful, amazing magnetic stone. I'd love for you to have it. It's 21 points in diamonds as well. It's going to be that halo design. Then, of course, the two larger stones that are bezel set within the chain, and it's all on a lobster, or not, rather, it's a spring ring clasp with adjustability. So you're going to have 3 adjustable links here, 16, 17, 18. Wear it, love it, and probably get ready for a lot of questions going, what is that? Because people don't know about zircons in the general public. It's a really specialized, unique, important, rare stone, and we're thrilled to bring it to you. I'll tell you what, just send it on out of here. Our price tag tonight is $1,888. There it is. There's the price tag. There's where it should be. That's where our sale price is. Watch what I'm going to do on the full necklace. Trying something here at the end of the night. We have about 28 minutes left. If you have any requests, if there's anything you want to see again, if you're thinking about the Paraibas or the Tanzanites or anything else you saw over the last 2.5 hours, it's probably here. So you can call me right now and say, show me this, show me that, make an offer on this, make an offer on that. But I'll tell you right now at $1,888, this is not going to be, it's a full-on necklace. It's beautiful to give. You never need to worry. The last thing, I'm so embarrassed. It happened to me years ago and I'll never do it again. I gave a pendant to it was my nail tech at the time. I don't do my own nails now for the last couple of years, but I used to have, great nail techs who took care of me. They were like therapists. You'd meet with them every 5 days. I would see them and we would just, spend the 3.5 hours just, talking. And what's great is that when you have gifting opportunities like this, that's great. But I gave her a pendant, a diamond pendant one year, and I was so embarrassed because, silly me, she didn't have the right size chain for it. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I was so embarrassed. She's like, well, I really, do you think you could you find me a chain? I'm going, oh my goodness, I just assumed she had a chain. She didn't have the right chain for it. So this is where, again, that worry, that gifting, because it was so embarrassing. As a gift giver, I should know better. And I was like, oh, I was made the assumption she didn't have one. So here's where it's no worries. You just give it proudly, wear it proudly, get a couple, get one for you, your daughters, because instead of $1,888, it's $999 for a full necklace with a 4.5 karat blue zircon in the round, which you can ask any zircon lover, they want the rounds. Rounds are the way to go. And that's going to be on a full chain with the diamonds bezel set within the chain, and you're only spending $899. Take a look at that. 60 seconds. Yes. The one that's sold already in an auction? Like that one? I think it sold in an auction earlier, so I don't know if I can show it. Are you talking about the circular one, Antonio, with the pave? It sold earlier in an auction. So, yeah, unless they're the winner. I mean, I could flash it, but let me know. All right, so let me show this on the hand. Coming up next. Here we go. Here we go. Size perspective. Look at that. That's a big stone. There are your diamonds. There's your sparkle chain. This is the spring ring, the adjustable, the 16, the 17, the 18 inches in the length. And that is only $899 at checkout. Look at that stone. You got it. I have one gone. I hear Jess getting the first one back there. I hear Virginia getting the second one over there. Now, what was the deal, Antonio? Do they need to see that again? Oh, yeah, it sold in auction. I'm sorry. Whew, should we try to get him another pink diamond pendant before we go? Do you know who it was? Oh. Well, let's just flash it anyways, shall we? I'll go grab it. I'm going to set this down. I'm not sure if this is going to sit on its own. Probably not. No, but hold on. Let me just show her what we had earlier. Let me just show her. This is already sold. It's already sold. I'm sorry. I'm just the things you overhear when you're up here from the phone bank. What are they? Wonder what they're talking about tonight. I'm not sure, but it sounds interesting. Oh, what? Wait, what? Did I hear Chihuahua? Who is this, Jess? I love it. Okay, why am I showing that? Just, I don't know. We're flashing it. They want to see what was here earlier in pink diamonds. Take a look at that zircon. I mean, yowza, that's some sparkle there. All righty, coming up. Let's put up a little recap. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you can go night-night if you're going, oh, no, I've seen the show. I'm good. I'm cool. Well, let me just show you what needs to find a home here tonight. We got 23 minutes left. And, yeah, unfortunately, they're all going to have to compete with that one. I mean, it is still here. It's the 20 carat. It's 2042. Largest blue wing ever in a ring is right there. We also have the best behind. So, Jess, who is this? Oh, oh, really? Oh, and a white chihuahua. I used to have a white chihuahua, and they're rare. They're very rare. And now she's an angel above, as she always was. She was an angel on earth, and now she's an angel over the Rainbow Bridge. But yeah, that's what was her name? You're not sure. Okay, yeah, that's where I started to hear the conversation. So yes, you got it. Yeah, I call my Chihuahua a lot of things that cannot be said on the air either. You know, Chihuahuas are a little bit like that. They're a little, we call them eccentric, to be nice, yes. So it had adjustable, 3 links, so 16, 17, 18. It's all built in. Are you talking about the pink diamond? Well, that doesn't come with a chain, so it just depends what chain you put it on. Hey, Jess, who was it again? Who was your gal? Deborah, was she inspired by this famous model? This was ripped out of the pages of Vogue the other day, a few weeks ago. Is that what inspired her? So Deborah said, I'm going to put my pink zircon necklace on my Chihuahua. I'm just wondering if that has anything to do with it, Deborah. Because, you know, look at that. Look at that model right there. Look at that. Yeah, okay, back to the recap wheel. I'm just wondering, did that make sense, Virginia? Yeah, that one's not a necklace. So, yeah, it would just matter what chain you put it on, right? Did that make sense to them? Okay, good. Just want to make sure we answered that. The zircon is adjustable. The pink diamond piece was like, you know, whatever chain you put it on. This is going to be a quick little recap. What else do I have? I've got the ruby that's still here. So I'm going to, yes. The Paraíba, we've had all these on the air. So the Paraíba price tag is $13,999. The Tanzanite price tag is $8,888. I'm really debating if I should even publicize that any longer. There's the ruby that's going to be $16.99 plus $100 off. Then we have, I think, wait a minute, we still have that pink diamond is here. The pink diamond is still hanging out. Pink diamond marquise. There it is. That's the 31-point marquise pink. And then we still have, let me see what else. There must be something else. Must be something, just one more piece to add. I just need one more piece to round it out, kind of give it some balance to that wheel. And, oh, this you might have missed early on. I'm going to put up earrings. These are the Savorite earrings. Look at those. I mean, I'm sorry. They're up there competing with some of the biggest and best and brightest of what we've ever had in gems. And look at how those hold their own. I mean, that is a very important pair of Savorite earrings. Those are only $9.99, and they're really big. They're mighty fine. That's actually a carat 68 total in your Savorite cushion cut stones, matched up, super clean, looking amazing. That's what we got there. So $9.99 on the Savorite earrings, $16.99 on the ruby. Oh, you know what? I still have this really special pendant here. I don't know what it's going to take, guys. We got this beautiful Tahitian with the blue sapphires, the pink sapphires. That's a mighty fine. Look at that. That goes, I love that with the Tanzanite. That would be beautiful. Look at that aubergine Tahitian pearl. That's only $777. So I'm just going to flash a bunch of pieces because I feel like on Fridays, You may not have been with us all 3 hours, right? But you're here now. So let's show you what we had in the early parts of the show that you may have missed out on. That pearl pendant is $777. These are all prices that are before your $100 extra off. So keep that in mind. You're going to take $100 off whatever price I'm saying. So that's an extra. We have this yellow diamond necklace. This is really pretty too. It comes with a chain. So you do not have to worry like, you know, I did years ago about, oh my goodness, I gave a great pendant. I was so proud. And then, oh, she didn't have the right chain. This comes with the chain. The chain itself has bezel set diamonds. That's a yellow diamond piece with white diamonds around it. That's only $888. Again, all before your $100 off. So this is the time. Let us know what your favorite is. We're going to just recap things for the last 20 minutes of the show so that you can get what you love. But keep in mind, I know this is the kind of thing where Sunday or Saturday morning, you're going to have those pieces flying out of here. I'm going to give this just 60 more seconds because I do have another wheel to do something special to. If you have any questions on this wheel, we have their 20 carat and a half tanzanite. The buy of the inventory. So this holiday sale has been going on for a week and a day. There has not been a value. And when we say this is brand new tonight, that tanzanite nobody's seen before you guys did tonight. So you are getting first dibs on that tanzanite, which is a 2042 blue wing block D Portuguese cut round. It has the yellow diamonds, really substantial, over a half carat on each side in the yellow diamonds. That's with it. The ring is $88.88. So before you go out to anywhere, USA, and spend $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 per carat on a light lavender block C tanzanite, think about getting the best that's ever come out of that one single solitary mine, getting the largest we've ever had, ever in a ring, for $8,000, well, really it'll be $87.88 because of that $100 extra off. Take a look. I would encourage you to think about these before tomorrow and Sunday when people who don't get us live, because most people don't. This is Friday. We don't get all of our normal viewers. So what people do is once it goes on to the Facebook feed, after the show is over, guess what? They all watch it early tomorrow morning, and these pieces are going to be gone. So that's the people that don't get us live. They know how to take advantage of these values. So this is why you are getting first dibs. You are getting that opportunity. And when we have Savorite earrings for $9.99 and ruby for $16.99 and a pink diamond for $38.88, and that's a 31 pointer, the largest we have, except for four other stones. We have 3 over a carat, 156 pointer. That's the one that's now the 5th largest we have overall. Here's your chance to pick them up. We have 10 seconds left on that wheel. I'm going to show you something else. Thank you, Roberta. Welcome. Thank you so much. Appreciate you shopping with me tonight. All right, Roberta just checked in. She got her dream piece tonight. We could make your dream a reality as well. So call us if you have any questions. Don't forget about that beautiful, beautiful Tahitian. Don't forget about the yellow diamond pendant with the chain, so it's the full necklace. Somebody's got to own this tanzanite. Look at it on the hand. We're verifying yet again. This is when everybody's wanting to do that, you know, make sure they're getting those pieces. It's always at the end of the night. Everyone's going, okay, this is it. I got to do it. I got to do it or miss out. Well, guess what? There's not another 20 carat that we have. So you're not going to see another 20 carat in a ring. You're not going to see another 20 and a half carat round. You know that. This one's got the big yellow diamonds beside it. That's a 54 pointer and a 54 pointer over there. And actually you are getting a 20 carat 42, the largest. And look at that brilliance. Look at that dance. Look at that spectacular color. Yes. Oh, did you get the opal? Oh, fantastic. Thank you. Who was it? Thank you, Angela. Angela got our opal. Fabulous. Congratulations to her. All right, last call on this wheel. The tanzanite's going back on it. Just had to try that on for you one more time to see what that's all about. This is fantastic. Take advantage of it. I'm going to show you one other quick wheel here, and we're going to eliminate some jewelry before we go. So this is it, guys. Final call on this wheel. Big Paraiba. We got the 4 carat plus are there. We've got the fabulous Savorite earrings. Those are $9.99. They are huge Savorites. The only way those are here is if you're watching on a black and white TV tonight. If we're broadcasting in black and white, I would totally get it. But those, if you're seeing that color, that is a must-have. There's our pink diamond. There's our fabulous tanzanite. Here's our ruby. Let me set up a quick wheel here. Just, again, going to show you some new. You can keep calling on all those pieces here, but we still have 14 minutes. So let me show you some brand new you haven't seen tonight that we can try to get a home. And one of them is going to be the biggest aqua we've got. And this is going to be the large aqua, Sierra Santa Maria material. We got the big ruby. How about the largest saddle ring Alexandrite in the history? That's the Alexandrite you want right there. Forget all the rest. That's the one you want. It's right there. That's the one you need. If you are a real stickler on Alexandrites, get that stone. That stone and that saddle ring is everything. Then I also have another blue wing option. So maybe 20 carats is going to be a little large for you. We have another stone. Look at how this lights up. This is what I call that internal polish. The stone, it looks like it's polished within it. Every facet has, it's so pronounced. It's so clear. It's so bright. It's really impressive. We see a lot of oftentimes dance and reds, but this is where like every facet stands out so beautifully and individually here. So we've got a great looking wheel here, all new tonight as far as like first look at them tonight, but it's the end of our show, and let's end on a very high note here on a very low price. Because I think if we're pulling customers, you guys think a high note is a low price. So here's what we have: 237 oval ruby, 179 in diamonds to go with it. Then we also have the fabulous, well, let's go around it here. We got that aquamarine. That aqua is going to be a 479. That's in the cushion cut. Then we've got the tanzanite. That's a 473 right there. Blue wing block D. And then the Alexandrite, 143. Alexandrite. I'll tell you what, guys. Get them out of here. The Alexandrite's already gone. Congratulations on that. That's how you do it, guys. They're like, this is a shopper. That's a shopper. They're going, I already know. I've seen what she's been doing the last 2 hours and 47 minutes. I already know. It's on reserve. It's done. That's the kind of faith I want you to have. That's the faith. I want you to have the faith. Have the faith that we're going to do something ridiculous on the price. Saddle ring's already spoken for. And you know why? The saddle ring by itself without a center stone, do you know what that goes for? It goes for $3,600 by itself if you want to ever buy it without a center stone. That's on its own. We're going under $3,500 on anything up here. We now have 3 left. Again, this is where you dial. This is where you call. This is where you have to say yes, because with one-of-a-kinds up there, they ain't lasting. They're not even $35. Watch this. We're not even going to do $3,000. And we've got the biggest aqua, the biggest ruby with the biggest diamond weight. There's a 3-carat stone. I'm not going to show it to you. It's just too dark. You can leave that for another day. But this is the stone owned that's going to give you size and color. I don't just want you to get one aspect of the gem world. Let's get it all to you. Anything you want on this wheel, they're not even $29.99. The aqua is verifying. The ruby is verifying. Come on in. This is why people wait till the end of the show. Something crazy is going to happen. Something real strange is going to happen. Well, it's happening right now at $29.99, but they're not. 28, 27, 26, they're not. This is your time. All you can do is say yes to one of the one-of-a-kinds up here. This is all you have to do. Take advantage of it. The ruby is gorgeous. That's a 237 ruby, but it gives you color too. It gives you clarity as well. You've got also the largest aqua we have. It's a cushion cut. That's our 479 Sierra Santa Maria, and it has 124. Every mounting up here has well over a carat in diamonds. You got 179 with the ruby. You've got a fabulous 124 carat weight around the aqua, and then you've got a 141 carat weight around the blue wing. Nothing up here is going to be $26.99. Forget about it. Any one of them you want, thank you so much. One is already gone. There's the 3 left here that are verifying are all going to go because they're $2,599, which makes them $24.99 at checkout. Good luck. It's our last call on the show. Any questions on anything? What do you think Brian thought of those Paraivas, you guys? I mean, right? Been searching for one for years, right? What's that? Oh, we're not taking offers. I'm sorry. Yeah, was it a low offer? Yeah. Oh, bummer. Oh, man. Yeah, the sale prices are such that we've done everything we can do already on the sale prices. Yep. All right, congratulations on those. $24.99. Sierra Santa Maria going on the hand here. You got it. I do have smaller stones as well. I mean, what price range is he looking to be in, Jess? Does he want to be under 10? Oh, we don't know. Okay. Yeah, I know. The big stones, there's like, yeah, I know. I always go to the dealer and say, give me the Ferrari for 20 grand. And they, you know, kind of, they go, sorry, hun, that's not how it works. Yeah, well, I knew that, but I thought I'd try, you know, yeah, exactly. You know, it's one of those things, the bigger stones, they're going to carry with them a certain price point. I speak from experience. I have a lot of Paraibas and, you know, deal in a lot of Paraibas off camera as well. They are very, very tough. When you get into the big sizes, like I was saying earlier, Brian, they go for about 100,000 a carat right now in a bigger size. I have a 10 carat. It's well over 100,000 a carat is what it's worth wholesale. So again, the bigger sizes go for more. It's just a little different scale as they get larger. It's just, yeah, it's just, especially when they get that really fine color and clarity. I wish we could do it for, you know, 5 or 6, but what we do have them, they're going to be more the 1.5 carat size. So yeah, the 5 and the 6 will be the 1.5. We can usually do 2 carats around 10. And then, you know, anything over 4 is always going to be above, you know, well above, you know, well, they're usually above 15. We've got them below that today for our big stones, which is remarkable. So think about them. Again, anybody has any questions about that tanzanite? I know that's going back on the wheel because we still have, believe it or not, we have somebody who really, really wants to get one last look at that tanzanite. We're going to get that one out the door before we go. And that is the one to own. Out of all the values I've had, when the sale kicked off on Thursday, that was actually not yesterday, but last Thursday when you guys were eating stuffing and turkey and sweet potatoes and pumpkin pie, we were up here starting to sale. And in that 8 days now that has transpired, there is only one value that I can really claim is our #1 best, and you are looking at it. It's a brand new piece here tonight. This is the 2042. I can't show you a better value, and I think you know that. And I get that it's not a ring for everybody necessarily, but it's, you know, just for one caller who really wants that bigger stone presence, who wants that collectible, that big value, that unbelievable cutting, the cutting that gives you reds and gives you those flashes and gives you a brilliant stone, not just color. It's not there to deliver straight up color. It's there to deliver neons, red flashes, really show you what trichroic tanzanite is all about. That's it right there. And that ring also has, I have been really ignoring them, but there is a carat 09 in yellow diamonds among 2. So that means they are really about 54.5 points apiece. Question? Yes? That's the one I recommend, yes. Okay, so the price on the 4 carat, and would they like to see that again? That price on that stone, guys, we have brought it down, and we have brought it down, and it's a 453. It's $13,999. And here it is one more time. This is the one that they're talking about. So we're going to get them all at home. That's the 4 carat 53. That's the 103 in diamonds. There is, yes. Yes, okay, so the one we just had? Yes, because we've had 2 in the last couple of minutes. I'll show it to you. All right, quick look at the ruby, yes. I can't do 10 on it. Guys, I don't know how to say it to you. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. I would love to sell it to you for $1 if I could, but I can't. These are stones that legitimately go. I speak from experience. I have Paraibas. I've been collecting them since really the early 2000s, guys. Unfortunately, I can't do 10 grand. This is our sales show. I wish I could. If it was open for offers, I would tell you, I can't do 10 grand, I can't do 11 grand, I can't do 12 grand, and I can't do 13 grand. Unfortunately, I wish I could. It's the one we've got that's the epitome, it's the best, and we don't get new ones in. So I wish I could. I wish I could do 10 grand. I can't do it. I would say if you're looking for a great piece at 10 grand, get the tanzanite because that's an incredible value for actually $88.88. This one's $13,999, and honestly, I just with a 453 of that clarity and color and neon, it's the best value that's gonna be. So I wish I could. If I could, I would. If we could, we would. If we could, you know, we've got it down to the price that is toppled from, I mean, I've got the bag right here, guys. This, I don't know if you can see that red price. It says $29,999, and then there's a lot of other prices there, including $19,999 and $16,000 and $15,000. Guys, we have got it down. Yes. 20 carat tanzanite's gone, and this will be too. And then, hold on, Antonio's waiting on the rubies. So Antonio, are they still on the phone lines? Thank you so much, Kevin, to your caller. Let me just show this really quickly for Antonio's caller. Again, guys, I can't do 10. Nobody can. We can't do it. If we could, we would. We can't. I wish we could. The 20 karat 42 is gone. The 4 karat 53 will be gone. This is the ruby for you. The item number on this one is 4374, Tony. It's actually that 2 karat 39 Burma, or rather 237. 237. All my numbers are getting jumbled in my head, so I got to look at the bags now. Can't rely on my memory anymore. 179 in diamonds. 179. Never ask me the time, because I'll look at the clock and I will say it's 9 carats 56. That's what I will say. I read times as carat weights. It's 9 carats 56. And people go, huh? Okay, hon. 179 in diamonds. And Antonio finished on the inside. I'm going to try it on. Remember, this one's down to $25.99 minus $100. So $24.99. If you'd like that, you can change the gold too. Take a look at this on the hand. Change the gold if you wish. White gold's fine. Right? Can you even tell what gold color it's in? Not really. But from the sides you can. It's yellow gold now. It's, well, they want it to stay in yellow. But again, that's a mounting we have. So, you know, if you give us some, I think they're wanting to make sure we get it to you in time. Honestly, that is just premier, primo ruby and diamond weight right there. And there's only one, so let me know, Antonio, if you're taking it. That will be the way to go. I want to congratulate our caller who's getting that 20 karat 42 tans. That is the most unbelievable value of the sale event and beyond. This is the ruby that is verifying right now. We'll give it another look here. Antonio, I've got a 3 karat, but it looks black in compared to the stone. This is what you want. You want the glow, you want the clarity, you want the blue reds to come through. That's so important. And then we will, we've got about 2.5 minutes, so we'll end on that Paraiba for those of you that need another look at it. I thank you for the offers. I appreciate the offers. I just, yeah. I don't do that fishing for higher prices thing. I just give you the best, and it's a sales show, so we've just come down to the absolute bare bones of price tags here tonight and throughout the event. And the event will continue for the next couple of days. So if you feel like more jewelry, join us in about 12 hours. And we'll be back live with more incredible jewelry for you for our Saturday morning. Sunday morning, same thing, guys. So join us throughout the weekend. But, of course, we flip-flop to late nights to early morning. So, yes. Isn't that a great ring? Do you love it? I mean, it's a great ring, right? It's the one I recommend out of all the Paraibas we have. Bigger or smaller, doesn't matter. It's just this one's giving it all to you. So do call us on this one because that will go. Like I said, if you wait till tomorrow, it'll probably be already gone from all the people that don't get us on Friday Live that watch the show early to get a jump start on Saturday morning. All I do in the morning here, I really don't prepare for the show. I just field phone calls. I play operator for a couple hours in the morning, and I take your calls, and basically we sell everything from Friday night for the people that don't get us live. So this is where I wouldn't wait on that one. It's just a little word of advice, just a word of caution. Don't wait. Don't wait on that. Don't wait, because that's going to be probably when everybody else sees that price tag in the morning, it's going to be gone. So take advantage of it. It's our lowest price ever on that one. It's a $453, but it's got it all. It's more than just size here. It's about the color. It's about the neon. It's about the clarity. It's delivering all of those aspects. And I'm sorry, but with Paraibas, it's a pick and choose. You don't get it all with Paraibas. You really don't. But this stone is delivering that, and it has a 103 diamond weight in a lot of gold. We even changed the gold if you want yellow or rose. So it is up to you. And then, Antonio, did you get the ruby? I think you are getting the ruby. Sounds good. Thank you so much to your caller. Who got the tanzanite? Okay. Tanzanite is back? Okay. Hey guys, we'll see you back in 12 short hours. I hope you can join us in the morning. We'll see you then. Thanks for being with us tonight. Happy Friday. If I don't see you, have a great weekend. Happy Hanukkah to those that are celebrating as well. My goodness. We've got a last couple of seconds, guys. Final call. Thanks again. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you in the morning, 12 hours from right now. I did. It's the one from earlier, Jess. It's that necklace. It was $45.60. No. It was... Yep.